In a world of steel, a giant stands, a mech with heavy pants commands, and each step a quake, a thunderous might, eyes aglow in the endless night, a taint beneath, dark and vast, power fear, shadows cast, a mighty taint beneath its core, a warrior spirit, ancient lore. Welcome Tainted, a lace-up tunic or a medieval hoodie. Welcome Tainted, welcome Tainted. Let's talk about color, or should we? Welcome Tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome Tainted, thanks for joining us. You rock. Welcome Tainted, prepare to have your foothold right. Welcome Tainted, enjoy the chronicles of dark side. Welcome Tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome Tainted, thanks for joining us. You rock. Welcome Tainted, prepare to have your foothold right. Welcome Tainted, enjoy the chronicles of dark side. Welcome Tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome Tainted, thanks for joining us. You rock.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for Think Outside the Blocks, your weekly official Brickworld live stream where we talk to you about thinking outside the perceived rigidity of the LEGO medium, but also thinking outside of your creative mental blocks. I, of course, am one of your hosts, Mark Larson, Chief Brick Officer of Brickworld, and this guy, the guy on my left, everybody's favorite host, Mr. Ben Hauger, and down here we have everybody's favorite VMAC, everybody's favorite 6'7", VMAC Attack. How are you guys doing tonight?
I just got back. I hope the mic's working. It was going in and out, but I think we're good now.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I just got back from the in-laws' house. My sister-in-law turned 50 on January 21st.
Congratulations to your sister-in-law. That's
Yeah, so we were
quite the
there.
age to be.
Yeah, eating some pizza quick, and then I
Nice.
came home, and here I am, ready for another episode of Think Outside the Blocks.
Nice. How about you, Vince?
Didn't get as much building as I'd like to the last couple of weeks, but I did quite a bit today. Mostly build something, hate it, rebuild it, but
Yeah.
so small amount of progress for a lot amount of work.
I built for the first time in quite a while this week, and ended up just like you said, I took everything apart and built it sturdier, and that's where I'm at. So it looks exactly the same. Maybe there's even a little bit less on it than there was before. Two things I've been meaning to say about that opening. I love how dramatic it is. I love that it says poor fierce instead of power fierce. And I love the last time they go through the chorus and they have that a cappella section where they say, enjoy the Chronicles of Darsak. It's just so dramatic.
And I, of course, like Peely Bone or Peely shooting the watermelons.
Yes.
That's undeniably awesome as well.
It was one of those things where I'm like, something needs to go here. How ridiculous can I make it? And just like, oh, well, I've got Artlist now that is insanely good at making AI slop videos. So let's see what it does with this. And it did the perfect sloppy crap for it. And it is ridiculous. And I do love it. I'm wearing some merchandise from another live stream tonight. It's been a while since I've done that, but promoting tonight, Nintendo Talk over on YouTube. They're a Nintendo live stream. Check them out if you're into the Nintendo properties, especially the cozy games. A real fun guy. Pat runs that channel. A lot of really good content, fun to watch. Check it in with Tainted. We got Lego Team B here tonight. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Rob Claxton, yes, sir. Great to see you as well.
Yes, sir.
Amy Schultz, channel member, is here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Al Goff, channel member here, is also here. Thanks for being here, Al. We always appreciate your presence. Superhawk Bricks, Brickworld employees, and fantastic duo. Superhawk Bricks is here. Let's see. Warm wishes to everybody. Stay safe. Yep, agreed. Brick Dynasty is here. How you doing? I have an email I need to answer for you about this coming Wednesday, I believe. Daddy Urso is here tonight. Thanks for joining us. Jazzy Viking Bricks is also here. Thank you for being here tonight. The Brick Orphanage, thanks for joining us. And Nick Gamer is here again. Got to see our villager hunt last night. Thanks for stopping in. And Tron is also here. Good to see everybody. Thank you for joining us as always. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, which why wouldn't you? Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You'll get bell notifications for more if you choose to turn them on. You can also join us as a member, but we don't want to be greedy. Just hitting that like button helps us out so much. So if you don't mind, smash it because it's fun. Hitting buttons is fun, I like to say. Yeah, so there we have it.
Just trying to play you today, Mark. Trying to, see where you can go with all this. But hey,
I can go.
We're talking today with a special letter.
Yeah.
Anybody got a guess for the letter?
S for snow.
No.
I don't want to guess.
Nope. It's W. Why wouldn't you
nice.
guess W?
I don't know.
Yeah. So we're going to talk wacky weather.
Oh, I did know that because you asked us last night for a W word.
I did ask you, yes. Wacky weather. Then Mark said, why is this such a hard question when I asked him a W topic he wanted? So there it is. Where's the space castle at? Since, as it sounds like, Vince has a little progress. Mark probably not, though he'll show us his strengthening structure, perhaps. I don't know.
Will I? I guess I could. I don't even have my camera plugged in, but
All
sure.
right.
Yeah, sure.
We don't have to do that.
For fun.
We can look at my space castle, which does have some updates since it's been 2 weeks since I've been on the show. We've got news and clown shoes. Ooh.
We've got news and clown shoes. We certainly
got
do.
both. We've got some sets and we got some clown shoes out there.
I have to say this was the easiest week in a while to make a thumbnail for.
Yeah,
I was like,
no
I know
kidding.
what I'm shoving in this one.
Yeah, we'll talk some wearables. It's become a trend and a thing that happens at Brickworld quite a bit. So we'll talk about sort of where that is. Is it become an official category yet at Brickworld, Mark?
It is not it's not an award category. However, we do have the cosplay awards now. So sort of.
Could be.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll talk about that. Then because I missed Pokemon, I needed to get some Pokemon in here. So we're going to do Who's in Your Ball?
Nice.
That's kind of a combo punch of Pokemon and balls, two of our favorite topics.
The two of you missing balls week was miserable for me.
Yeah. Well,
It wasn't miserable because Brick Dad and Lene were hilarious. I still will never get over Lene saying the little round smooth ones. I was like, okay. And how many times I did this during the during that particular segment. Trent says Ronald McDonald can walk proud now. Lego Team B says TOtB is so much better than Children's Television Workshop. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks. It's exciting. Let's see. Then we'll talk which one's worse. That sounds like a close call. And then when will we see you again? Well, probably several times because honestly, we've been going live a lot lately.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, we did a live build before the Animal Crossing stream, which made Mark a little grumpy, which was kind of fun in its own way.
Yeah.
Then Mark and I went live again.
Yeah.
To build the Kingfisher. That ended up on private because we expressed a number of opinions that aren't necessarily aligned with what we want to do with Brickworld. So
And I got trashed.
You
too.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just say
There were tears. It was ugly.
it was emotional. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just say if we plan to do that, a lot of people, the hobby is an escape.
Yeah.
Though I don't necessarily agree that what we were talking about is strictly political. We do want to keep
Agreed.
that out of the mainstream.
And
So if we go live on members only, all bets are off. Who knows what we'll say there?
yes, and I will say, I'll complete respect to the Tainted who were in here saying, please don't do this.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. But we
Um,
decided we maybe should have made it a private chat between Ben and I after everything that transpired. But
Yeah, we were both feeling emotional. Myself living in Minnesota, Mark in Chicago, some places that have had a lot of news. But again, that we will save for members only, or just not on this stream,
or just not live.
or just not live.
In
Yeah,
any
we can just talk
capacity.
about it together. However, we do still plan to include Brick Dad and build the cement mixer sometime
Yeah.
soon.
Where is that man, by
so-
the way? Still shoveling?
I don't know. So
Where are
Mark,
you at?
Mark, Brick Dad, and I all have the cement mixer. So we'll give that a live build sometime
That's true.
soon.
Vince, is that
And-
something you own?
I do not, but I could probably get it.
Right.
Ooh, we've got a 4-way cement build off. We
Yeah,
can do it.
I bought it during the Animal Crossing live stream and it showed up the next morning. So yeah, it does get there pretty quickly.
Impressively
Well,
fast.
I also live very close to an Amazon fulfillment center. So
We can also hope that when VMAC, if he does order one, when it shows up, it's not actual cement in the box, since he's
Yeah.
had some problems receiving non-Lego in his Lego boxes.
yeah.
Supposed to be here, the actual one. Supposed to be here Monday, so we'll see.
Did you watch the
Yeah.
ball segment back, VMAC? Because your
No.
box of rocks ended up in it.
No, like I say, last week was pretty rough
Yeah.
for us. So, but back into it now. So I'll play some catch up and all that fun jazz.
Fun jazz.
Well, our first topic outside of that was wacky weather, because the entire country almost is in either a snowstorm or a deep freeze. We didn't get the snow in Minnesota. We got the deep freeze on
Ugh.
Friday. It was negative 22 actual temperature in the morning. That's not wind chill. It's actual temp. Fahrenheit, of course. I can convert that to Celsius, but the bottom line is it was cold, right?
Yes.
No school. All the schools were canceled. Cars barely started. So it was a good day to stay inside. I still had to work, unfortunately. But it did give me an opportunity to at least think about building Lego since I was at home. And I did get some work done there. How about you guys? You guys been getting the snow, the cold? What's been happening out in your neck of the woods?
Supa asks who's on Wiener Watch 2026, since we already had the ball episode. Will we have a Wiener episode? I actually don't know. Anything's possible. Tron says, I won't mention the temps here in P-Town. Vince, I know you're kind of in the thick of the snow. I was on the edge of both. So we were negative 22 on Friday, and then we got snow yesterday. So it warmed up because snow doesn't fall in negative 22. And so we got about, I think 5 inches, and then it stopped at 6. So we're done now? Question mark. I don't even know. But you said you got about what 9 inches altogether?
If I had to guess, I haven't checked. The Google weather says we got a 1/4 inch of precipitation, which is
Okay.
That's wrong.
Right.
Yeah. So Friday, we stayed about 0. We've been about 0 since Friday.
Yeah.
For regular temp, no wind chill.
We were a balmy 17 today.
I would say that we're somewhere around 8 inches on the ground here, maybe 9.
I'd say we're less than a half a foot. Yeah. So it definitely hit south and east more.
Yeah. And Lene sent us some pictures out in the DMV where she lives, having to shovel snow. And she was using like a lawn grass spreader to spread salt.
Yeah, we've always done that. That's how you spread salt.
If you need to spread salt over a big enough area, yeah, that's how you can do it. So she had it loaded up, and she was showing us that she had the icy weather, so she had to do that.
I called it the fertilizer truck when I was a kid.
Yeah, I did have to check quickly, just so everyone knows. Negative 22 Fahrenheit. There's a crossover. It's negative 30 Celsius.
Yeah, I was
That
saying
might give you
it's
some idea.
closer in Celsius when it gets to the negatives, but
Yeah.
Joseph is here.
Very
Thanks
cool.
for joining us tonight. It's always good to see you, Joseph. Copper Valor's here, says it was 65 degrees where she's at. Supa says some places are up to 2.5 whiners of snow. Huh?
Okay.
Are you saying we're whining too much about the snow?
Supposed to be wieners.
Wieners. Oh, 2.5 wieners of snow. Gotcha. So, okay.
Who are we talking about here?
I don't know. Tron says, damn, I'd be dead if I had to deal with negative 20 plus again. And ew, DMV, the devil's letters. Okay. Someone.
Can
Oh yeah,
be.
he's in Florida. Oh, P-Town.
P-Town, wherever that is. But
Provincetown,
wherever it is,
Massachusetts.
it's warmer than here.
Yeah, Horta66 says, hello, all can't stay. Have to go shovel. Yep, I did that today. Hope you all are having a great weekend. Living in the city, I have to shovel the front sidewalk, our steps, and like the sidewalk to the garage, and then the deck and the stairs. And it took me maybe a half hour altogether. But the only reason it took me a half hour instead of 20 minutes is because I let Orion out in the backyard with me, and she hates the shovel. Portland, Oregon. Portland is P-Town. I would have guessed Provincetown, and I figured it'd be pretty cold in Massachusetts, so I got really confused. But Orion hates the shovel, so she attacks it. And so I'll let her do it because she's having a blast doing it, and she's getting her zoomies out. But she'll pull the shovel back. And so like everything I just shoveled just kind of falls right out of it. And she was particularly pissed off about me shoveling the deck. She's like, we don't shovel here. And so she was jumping on the shovel, and then I'd turn around to like move it, and she'd run away from the shovel. And then as soon as I put it in the snow, she'd come back and jump on it. I wish I had video, but my hands were busy shoveling. It's always quite the ordeal shoveling with Orion around. Copper Valor says, we were complaining here today that we were cold. Yes, I've lived in 65-degree weather in the winter area. I lived in San Diego for 4 years. And I would show up to work like I'm dressed now in a t-shirt and shorts when it was in the 60s, and people would be like, aren't you freezing? I was like, never ask me that. And unfortunately my desk was at the the thermostat was behind my desk. So people would come over and be like, oh, they'd like tap on the buttons like, aren't you freezing? I'm like, no, I am not. And I never will be. It's 65 degrees outside. Like, it's beautiful. I love this.
Yeah, that's swimsuit weather right there.
Yeah, hell yes. I jump in the lake in that weather.
Yeah, well, fortunately, we didn't get any exploding trees in our area. So
that was so much on the news. People talking about the actual the possibility of actually seeing it happen, let alone the fact that they don't necessarily explode; they mostly just crack.
Right, and no snowquakes.
I was going to ask if you had an ice quake.
No ice quake. We didn't have either of those, so we are totally covered.
Joseph, I'm with you there. 50s is like perfect.
Yeah, I love fall in Minnesota. That's my jam.
When you can wear shorts with a sweatshirt, perfect.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. Yeah.
Shorts and have a fire in the evening and not get hot.
Yes, exactly. It was 30 on, I think, Thursday, and I took Orion to the park for like an hour. It felt like a summer day. It was so nice outside. She was having the best time. Tron says 60 is my comfort zone, considering the abominable snowman by my family. Lego Team B says, I know it's no help, but it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit here today. That's because you're in that goofy ass southern hemisphere.
Yeah,
it makes no sense.
Summer there. Nobody understands that place.
It's like the Earth has pivoted you closer to the sun or something. I don't know.
The toilets flush in the opposite direction. You've got like animals that have giant legs jumping around down there. It's just a weird place.
Hamburgers eat people.
It's strange. It is strange. Yeah. A dingo took your baby.
What's going
it's
on?
not a good place.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see our second topic, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Why is this such a hard question? Mark, why is this such a hard question?
I'm not sure. I guess because sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly who to thank, I think is the reason it's such a hard question. And so let's take a look at the people that we are grateful for and ask why it's so hard to thank them. It's not. It's easy. I'm going to do it right now. ACOB. They're an excellent Lego YouTube stream on here. A Lego YouTube stream on YouTube. Way to go. They're live Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. Central and other times during the week as well. They've got a lot of good video content outside of that as well. They stick. Their favorite topic is Star Wars Lego. So if you're a Star Wars Lego fan, you should be following them. Follow them before you follow us. But they are great friends of the stream, as well as Cool Han Luke Bricks, who is also on YouTube Sundays at 3 p.m. Central there in Europe. So that's the Sunday evening stream for them. Also kind of Star Wars centric, but also they talk about all Lego topics. Great group of guys there. The Brick Babe, who should be joining us soon here. Actually, let me check the green room. Is she here yet? Nope. She's finishing up dinner. She does a lot of live streaming. She does a lot of community building and a lot of community building. So you can follow her on YouTube, the Brick Babe, also on Instagram. I believe she said she's on TikTok as well. V Mac Attack, of course, one of our panelists this evening. She's got a lot of fun animations here on YouTube at V Mac Attack. Check out his content. I keep saying we want to get him over 1,000 subscribers, but we've been at 428 for like at least 3 weeks. So that's BS. And so y'all should go right now, open another tab and go to VMAC Attack, youtube.com/@VMAC Attack and follow him right now. Do it. Instagram. We have Z Cerberus here. You can see all of his amazing creations that he's built here on the stream and other places, and check out his history. He's more on Flickr, but we don't expect the kids nowadays to join Flickr to find all of his prolific creations from over the years. But if you do have Flickr, I would definitely look up Z Cerberus on Flickr as well. We've got Mohawk. They're here in the chat tonight. They are employees of Brickworld. They do all of our expos and they help me out with social media in the meantime. And they've got some exciting stuff to talk to me about this week. We're actually going to have a meeting. I haven't spoken to them for a while, but they are amazing and you'll enjoy their content if you like people and like people who like Lego. Brick Dad, also one of our common panelists here. He's also on Instagram and TikTok. Great content from him. Check him out and give him a follow. You've seen him here. You should see him there too. Brickshell Cases. They do some custom acrylic cases for us, minifigure lanyard cases and 12 minifigure keepsake cases for Brickworld Chicago. But they've got a lot of other Lego accessories that will make your life easier and more beautiful and easier to clean and protect it from dust and being knocked over and blah, blah, blah. These are amazing. Like I say every week, I don't collect the Technicars, but if I did, I would have these all over the house because I think that is just sexy as hell. K-Town Bricks, if you're into third-party market custom figures, especially castle figures, check out K-Town Bricks. They do all our custom printing for us for Brickworld Chicago. Great entrepreneur. This is a really cool guy, and he's made some really great stuff in a short amount of time. Really made this business into something huge. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you scroll back up there, Mark?
I sure can.
2 more. There we go. Is that a lace-up tunic or a medieval hoodie over there?
I am not sure. I think that's a good question. It says chainmail peasant hoodie right here. Yeah, that's what that says.
All right.
Yeah, good question. And our charity partners, we have St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have Make-A-Wish and Larry's Children's Hospital. Those are our biggest charity partners for Brickworld Chicago. If you have the means and are looking for someone to donate money to, please check out these organizations. Also, Lego charity organizations. We've got Bricks of Hope and Little Bricks Charity, who both get Lego toys into the hands of children who are struggling with illness and their families. And of course, Creations for Charity. This is run by Nan Zhang and other AFOLs you probably know. Check out their website. They have several ways to donate and support those charities. Again, thank you to everyone on this list, everyone in all these tabs. And I did figure out today, I don't have to open them one by one. I can actually, there's a button that says open this entire folder in tabs. It's all the way at the bottom. So I didn't notice it till today. But instead of sitting here and opening each individual link, I just clicked one button and it went and did that. So yay.
Wow.
Yeah. Good times.
Amazing. And a little bit of a Mac tip there for anyone who's into Macs.
Yeah. Joseph says, I'm trying to sort through my Lego to reduce the cost of a mock I need to order parts for. Good idea. I just order the parts and I shouldn't. I'm down $200, but hoping for another 100 or so. Good on you. Cover Valor says, like the game I played, Dinkum. What is?
It's a dinkum.
A Dinkum. It's a cozy game. It's it's like Funhole. It's the worst name for a cozy game. I'm sure there's going to be a game that outdoes it at some point, but Dinkum, yes. Joseph says, I miss Flickr. Joseph also says, nothing will ever compare. Amy Schultz says, apparently Flickr isn't gone. It's still there. It's just nobody uses it so much anymore. It just kind of seems dead Lego-wise, perhaps. Australia is like Dinkum. Aha. Thank you.
Yeah.
The live stream brain.
I guess, Flickr, and here's the thing. Here's the bad side of Flickr. You had to pay to be a pro subscriber. Here are the good things. You upload one picture. You can view multiple sizes. They're easy to move and place and put other places. Unlike Instagram, which is very, very, very cell phone, vertical, hot girls doing dances focused, right? That's what it is. And take pictures of your food, right?
Millie Bobby
That's
Brown.
what it does. Millie Bobby Brown, right? That's what's on there.
Even if you didn't ask for it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and they make it difficult if you take a picture and edit it to like upload it from a computer. So I still love Flickr, but yeah, it is not the hotness for your Lego viewing anymore. But I still post stuff on there because I can post full res pictures, which I still love to be able to do.
Yeah.
So
Copper Valor and I were on a live stream this weekend where the host had a clear case of live stream brain because she was welcoming Copper and I at the same time. And Copper was like, Mark's been here for a while. And she had brought up my comments. She just didn't realize it was me. So Brickworld says, Flickr is horrible to use on mobile. Well, yeah.
Well, and then it's the opposite because Instagram is terrible to use on a PC.
Yeah, don't get me started.
So at least for uploading things, it's easy enough to view things. Pain in the ass to upload things.
I mean, just the fact that like, yeah, you can edit video on Instagram and put timing in and drop photos in during. I really like to line stuff up so that's exactly with the rhythm. But like my thumb is too clumsy and the screen is too small to get it exactly where I want it. And you can't even access that tool on a laptop where you'd be able to use a mouse. So it used to be able to on Safari. You could run Safari as your iPhone, but Instagram's onto you now. Like, no, it's a mobile only platform.
Yep.
And I'm like, why don't you shove it up shove it up there.
Yeah.
Tron says I always transfer my pics from my laptop to my phone. Oh shoot, I took headshots for somebody and I have to edit them and get those back to her. Oops. A copper says she used to use Flickr. Papa Rex says, have a great show, Taints. Good to see you. Go Seahawks. Don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, please do. And sure, yeah, go Seahawks.
They were losing last time I looked. So whatever.
Were they?
They were, but who knows?
I don't think they were to the Rams.
Maybe they're back up. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think we would have beat the Seahawks had we been successful last week. Yeah. I have to be realistic.
Well, let's get to our next topic. We're at about half an hour in, which is 25 minutes, which is about usually when we get to MOCs. Yeah. So we're gonna do it. Normally we start with me. We could start with Vince today. What do we want to do?
Start with whoever you want. I have a.
Who's this kicking it with a new mob? New mob. New mob. New mob. Yeah. Will we get a chunky match? Will we get computer tech? An orange spaceship so sleek? Does he hate castle this week? Does the new mech have a wicked team? Has the castle from last week been reshaped? Has he built Fireworks and welcomes the Cerberus Daddy Ben? Yeah! Don't define me! Computer tech!
All right.
Look at that. That's
so
orange
here we go.
Spaceship turned vertical. That's nice. I like it.
Got the stupidest thing I've ever built, the spaceship castle. We're in a crotch shot mode at the moment.
Crotch cam.
You can see it.
Yep.
Looks very much like a spaceship that's been turned into a castle.
Oh, Joseph, this is what VMAC's been going through. You'll see progress on his tonight. Maybe that'll be inspiring to you. I hope it will. Imagine it will. This looks cool, Ben.
Yeah, it's kind of flat in the back because there's supposed to be a tree right there.
Okay.
Go down a little lower. So there's still the tree we haven't gotten to yet. I'm missing a few pieces up top.
Brick Orphanage is calling this Neo Nexo.
Neo Nexo. Yeah, it's
Neo
like Nexo Knights, but not quite Nexo Knights. Need some more vinage down here where there's not a bunch of exciting stuff, but I'm still waiting on my Lego order. No idea when it's going to be here. But I am using the Horse Knights with a Nexo Knight torso.
Tron has been posting his old mechs to Insta. We'll have to go check those out. Are you General Tron on Instagram, sir? We'll give you a little shout out here. What are you showing us there?
So I'm using this Nexo Knight's torso because it had a horse on it.
Okay.
And the horse on it is very reminiscent of the new Horse Knight faction that just came out. So I'm using the Horse Knight with the Horse Knight shield. So there it is. But yeah, this is kind of what I've been doing. I've got lights. in it, so we can turn those on.
Same exact name on Insta. So I'm gonna look him up. Maybe I'll remember to bring up his screen later so people can see his cool feet. Yay, General Tron. There we go.
I had to resolder this, so it's a bit finicky on this wire. See it flashing on and off until I get it.
Ooh, fun stuff.
I have to solder it again.
Failure.
All right. So there's that light on now. We'll retape and solder it later. And then we got to turn on the flickering candles as well. There we go. So I got our engines.
Ooh, nice.
Here's my
Space laser cannon?
I disconnect that somehow. Let's try that again.
It left us.
I'll turn that one back on. I think I pulled the cord out ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, now it says that I can't access it. So let's try something else. All right, we're back.
That's our technical difficulty song.
Yeah. So here was my ballista. That looks a little bit like maybe a space cannon. Turned ballista.
I like that a lot. That's very clever.
It's kind of silly. And then you can see that I got lighting on the letters. The letters for this one were LL473. What do those mean? Nothing. I asked my daughter to pick 3 numbers there, and those are the ones she picked. 473.
Nice. LL are my mom's initials.
Yeah, it's like the Lego Land number. So that's what Lego always went with in Classic Space.
Yeah, it was. I did look you up, General Tron, and found out that it is not the exact same name. However, it's close. It did bring you up when I searched that name.
So that's where we are. We're making some progress. We need some flags.
Yeah.
We need a little bit up top in terms of the tiling, and maybe some accoutrement on the very top of the build. And then I've got to finish the landscaping, and then we'll be able to move on to something new. But
Yeah, we have not
plot all the way.
I don't know if you guys are following our thread here, but we have not gotten a response from Brick Dad, so I hope everything's okay. We were talking about shoveling snow causing heart attacks, and yeah, just randomly bringing that up.
Yeah, hopefully that's
not saying anything.
Not the case.
Yeah, knocking on wood. Knocking on wood. Well, Ryan's not even down here. I was like, oh, she doesn't like when you knock on things. Apparently, as I learned this week, as I was using my rubber mallet to pound down the base of the of Victor's hideout. She was like, I don't like this, and I'm out of here. And so, but she's not here. I think she's guarding the house from the snowplow. She hates the snowplow.
I hate the snowplow too, because it always plows my half of the street first, and we get all the snow.
I think the either the salt truck or the snowplow is going, or Amazon Prime, those dastardly. She hates them too. Yeah, this is looking really good. Some good progress here. I thought the have you gotten to what you wanted to do with the landscaping?
No.
I didn't think so. I don't see the Z Cerberus boulders. I see kind of the same striations as last week.
Yeah,
that spot where you don't have the tree yet. Yeah.
I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for these dark azure leaves to come from Denmark. And who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
But
Tron says Orange Castle is the new Black Castle. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I do spaceships, and
so the
besides the red and white one, I do them in one color. That's orange and dark orange.
The dark azure leaves are not what's it called? Bestseller?
They are not.
They were forever. I like accent. Oh, maybe no. That was dark turquoise. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, the dark azure ones are hard to come by. They're in a couple sets in decent quantities, but they're not in a lot of sets. So I am waiting on those to sort of get to the finalized bit with the landscaping. And then I got this, hole here for the lights that I got to fill, but that's no big deal.
Perfect.
So,
and you're still using brick stuff, or do you use since you're soldering stuff? Are you just getting stuff from Amazon?
No, so this I didn't solder the.
Oh, you have to resolder what? Okay,
came loose.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this particular build is using both brick stuff and life lights because I used to use life lights for the for the spaceships. So all my space parts are using the life light still. And then I have the brick stuff for the flaming torches.
Looks
So
great.
a little confused that it's using both.
Oh,
That's why.
Just noticed the torches, and I think they're fantastic.
Yeah,
Looks
they're
great.
completely silly because it doesn't make any sense.
I have a bit of a goofy criticism here. There's
go ahead.
very much a Z Cerberus branded castle type window that are absolutely beautiful, but it looks very similar to the windows. Yes, above the radar dish. You got it.
Mhm.
Looks very similar to your actual castle windows. I'm not sure it looks if it's been spacified enough, but I
Spacey
also
enough?
want to be able to see it close enough. I don't know if it needs to change either.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just noticing it, I guess,
it doesn't make any sense on a spaceship, which is kind of why it's there.
which I kind of love.
Yeah.
Um,
It's kind of the whole thing, right? It's stupid, and that's why I like it.
Yes, Brick Bay, we're very glad you're here. Amy Schultz pointing out, glad you made it. She was just finishing up dinner, so we weren't worried about her shoveling. She showed us her driveway is completely clear. Actually,
it's
so
not.
is Chris's.
My
Oh, what
driveway
happened?
was there.
Now what happened?
No, remember, I stopped. At that
Oh,
point, you saw
okay.
me when I was pushing that snowblower. That was it. That's all.
Oh, did this go into? I think this went in. No, I think it did that thing where it put it in a different thread. Ever since I got a new iPhone, our conversation has been split. So I think I need to find the other thread just to find that video because all I saw was Brick Dad's. Now I realize Brick Dad is the one who sent that, and not you. I
No,
don't see your
I'm the
video.
one buried in snow.
Yeah.
I sent a
don't
video of me
see it.
salting. I had like the spreader salting the walkway. The walkway was easy, but oh, that driveway is just rough.
Yeah, I bet it's bare. But I can't see the video, so I'll have to search for that other phantom thread that comes up every once in a while.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It is. It's annoying. I've asked Hal 1,000 times how to fix it and done everything that is suggested, but it hasn't been fixed yet. So whatever. But yeah, this is looking awesome, Ben.
Yeah. So we're almost done. And then what am I going to build next? I don't know. I do have that Blacktron rover that I started.
People have been asking for you for a space castle for ages.
Yeah.
Now, is that would you consider that? Is that blue terrain or is that water?
It's definitely terrain. It's got
Okay,
leaves.
Oh, now I see.
Floors.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just
very
it
much so.
needs some more. Needs some more. It's definitely the part that I've been waiting to be able to finish. So
Question. Is this what-
answer.
What we're looking at right now is the front, right? Front of the ship.
Yeah, technically.
Because there's no windows anywhere on the entire front.
Why would there be?
So you can see.
Castle.
Why would you need to see? It's a castle. You can stand right here and see.
Well, who's
Not a
piloting
dungeon.
it?
Here's
It's a
the
castle.
Guy. Here he is.
Oh, it
Now he
does.
can
So the
see.
rock does have engines. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Use the force, Vince. Come on, man.
Also, Vince, you'd want to be way up here on top
Hey.
of the tower to see.
Well, there's no windows on the tower either.
You don't need to be in the windows. You need to be standing on top of the tower.
It's got a live video feed of what's happening at the front. That at the very tip of that antenna on that
Yeah.
radar dish is a camera.
And how do you know you can't see out of like this thing? And in the Enterprise, they had a video screen. You didn't have to see out a window.
Yeah. Never 12 for Bricks, we had a question
Here.
for you. You seemed to say last week that people weren't interested in doing the Valentine's Day live stream. Is that true, or are you still planning it? And do you need us on because we were discussing what we would do on it? And I believe if the New Year's one was only a half hour a piece, I'm sure we could swing that at some point on that day. Amy Schultz says spaceships are piloted through video screen. Thank you, Amy. See, take
Yeah, I
that,
mean,
Vince.
Take that, Vince.
There's windows on the side. Just hang your head out like a dog.
Just think maybe like one window in the front would be.
What's wrong with you,
do
Vince?
that.
There's not going to be a window in the front.
Castles have windows.
This one has windows too. They're just not in the
Why?
front.
Oh. It's in stealth mode, VMAX.
I have no idea
Yeah.
right now. They are working through things. Okay, let us know.
So maybe a pirate wheel there then, and like the heads up trans light blue heads up display.
Pirate?
I don't know.
What is this? Who is this
Right?
guy? Why did we invite this guy here? All right. Well, those are some things to think about. So maybe there'll be something up on top of the tower to indicate that they can steer the the space castle. I don't know. Just to make VMAC excited about the pure stupidity that this represents. So there we
It
go.
looks good.
That looks stupid. It's exactly what I wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Good job. Yeah, perfect.
Nailing
Well,
it.
Perfect, except for the no window.
Except for
nailing
the
the
lack of the
stupidity.
steering column. Yeah, I got it.
99% there.
99.45. What do you think of my stripe? Isn't that pretty sweet?
The racing stripe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
the
spaceship,
stripe and the letters look great.
Yeah, man.
every space castle needs a racing stripe. That is for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not exactly what all of my other spaceships look like.
Amy Schultz says there are no bad ideas. Some just aren't used. I like that. We
Oh.
say that a lot on here. Not all criticism needs to be incorporated. And number 12 for Bricks, every space station should turn into a giant vacuum cleaner.
Okay,
It definitely should.
useful bit of information there.
Yes, that is the Mel Brooks Guide to Space.
Okay. Well, there we have it. Now I've got some useful information to incorporate. I apparently need to think more piratey,
I have one. Yeah,
and then we have to finish the landscape.
yeah, where's the bow sprite? I will say one blanket statement about this. This is 10 times better than I ever could have imagined as a space castle. This is very cool.
Well, thank you.
Sure.
It's completely dumb, so I love it.
Okay, so number 12 for Bricks says, oh, it's a space castle. Okay, so where do the 5 lions go?
Next to the 3 tigers.
Be back. I'm going to turn off our robot brain now because I like it as it is. Oh, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Been serially disconnected.
All right.
Oh, no. So
All
they're
right.
not the same person
They're
anymore.
not the same person. No,
That's
they still
scary. I
both
don't know
love
what to
Sarah,
do.
though, I think. So we got that.
Yeah.
So
It's hard not to.
they don't share a brain, just a wife. Renee's scared by that. I don't know why. All right.
The dog's
So
doing
anyway,
something weird. When we walk up
we're
VMAC
gonna-
Attack, I will probably go check on the dog because I'm going to go check on her now. Oh, unless that's Matt.
could be.
I think it just means Matt's home. Hold on.
Don't you have
There's-
both? You have both girlies, right?
No, Cheetah went home this afternoon.
Oh, Cheeto.
There's only one way to walk up Mr. Vince, though. Nowadays, what are you putting your finger up for?
I have a walk-up song for him, but I have not finished it.
Yeah?
I've been working on it for weeks, like since I started it on the night that I went on vacation. I even said, how long ago, Vince, did I warn you, like, because we were starting to overlap with the songs that we were going to
Yeah.
do. So I just like, don't write a song about yourself. And it's so aggravating. I'm about halfway through it, so I'm really hoping next week we'll see it. But I bit off more than I could chew yesterday. I tried to get too much done and ended up finishing nothing. Hi, Tom Nook.
Okay. That is both exciting and, of course, Matt might be home. Mark will
He
check on
is.
that while we play this 1.5-minute intro. Song of the year. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is the style you aspire to. It's flawless, expensive, and new. No 2 chairs are matching, and the fig tree is dying. Look, there are little balls on the shelf. I just made you say balls. Accoutrement in the bowl. Accoutrement. Blank canvas on the wall. Blank canvas. Tripping hazard on the stairs. The stairs are a shelf. Lifestyle shots with our ladder to nowhere. Yeah! We've got the antique stapler next to a meaningless roll of twine. We found grandmother surrounded by books with no spine. The photoshopped iPad is on a step, and dad's old ashtray looks just fine. Accoutrement in the bowl. Accoutrement. Blank canvas on the wall. Blank canvas. Tripping hazard on the stairs. The stairs are a shelf. Lifestyle shots with our ladder to nowhere. Yeah!
All right.
Hey, Papa.
Okay, we'll drop Mark out, but we can bring up some VMAC here. We have got a giant sword VMAC.
Yeah, that that was the main thing I worked on. This is the third full-size sword I've built for this thing. This version actually went fairly quicker than the rest. I think I was real struggling the first two, and then I got an idea and went with it. So it'll be stuck in the ground there, and I don't want to go too like Doctor Strange, but I thought about having like a tank or something that's gotten split by it. But that's I'm pretty happy with where that's at and how it ended up. The rest isn't much different. I guess I have the arm finished since it's holding the sword, and it can bend forward a little bit more at the waist, but that's probably the angle and articulation it's going to have. So, thoughts, concerns, comments?
The sword reminds me of the old Chima swords. So they had a Chima sword that you could like stick a lightsaber blade into.
Yeah.
I had the split like that. So it's kind of got like a Lego DNA with the Chima sword look. So I think that's pretty cool. I guess the only thing I understand it's for stability, and I think sticking in the ground is a decent idea. Kind of just seems like though he was just carrying it in one hand and just went like jam back behind him. A little strange, I guess.
The rest of the pose will probably answer that. So this arm is going to have a giant, like on the forearm area, like a double giant cannon thing. And there's going to be a little tiny mech in front of it. And so it's going to have those guns pointing down at it. So that'll be part of the scene. I think it'll look better when that arm's. It's going to be like cocked up, like elbow up. And then, supporting itself as it gets ready to blast away. So.
All right. So yeah, so it's kind of like a stop and shoot.
Yeah.
Needs more mech. Is the banner, which is an interesting choice because I see a lot of mech here. But that's probably someone just being a little cranky today.
Cranky?
So,
I thought I was being silly.
It looks amazing
silly today.
It does.
Great job, B-Man.
I would say, yeah, the sword is cool. I agree that at the moment it looks a little odd it looks more like he's using it as a walking stick. Otherwise, no, this is looking fantastic. The pose, like for your first mech, the pose is quite a challenge, I think, and so I think you're doing great with it. Is there a way making it, just imagining it more stable, to make him a little more
stable,
bow-legged? I think that might help if he was kind of like.
Yeah, again, I'm not good at this in general, but you're
doing fantastic. You're good at Lego building, and that's what matters. You're building something fantastic. So let's not put ourselves down, or I'll come over there and punch you in the face.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know how to use parts to make it. Like none of the joints that I would use for a mech, since I decided to be ridiculous and build this thing really tall because some jackass said we're going to build it up instead of out. So none of the joints that I would normally use work for anything on this. It's too heavy. So I've been kind of just with different of the bendy, the angled lift arms and Technic and stuff, and where can I line stuff up that's off center?
Yeah.
And
it's almost like to do that, you would need to have it would need to be on Technic beams with pins, which would also kind of be very precarious to pose. You got a lot of comments here from the Tainted, really liking what they're seeing. Joseph says very cool. Also give it an ooh. Tron, using the correct TOtB vernacular, says now that is a big chunky sword. It's somewhere in there. Papa Trip came in. Good to see you tonight, Papa Trip. Joseph did give it an ooh, like I said, and Tron says my mechs might reach its knees, maybe just the ankle. Actually, I'm looking at your mechs right now. Joseph says that's one big mech, and then says that's your first mech. That's wild. Reed is here. Good evening, Reed. Hey, that's somebody I should put in the gratitude thing. Is Reed? Reed's a huge supporter of Brickworld. I apologize, Reed, for not having you in our gratitude slides. General Tron says the biggest mech I ever made might have reached its waist. Joseph says, what if the joints were not functional? Oh, they are not.
They're not entirely functional, no. Here's
At least I
the
have legs.
Part usage.
here's that Chima sword I was talking
Yeah.
about. So yeah,
Oh,
this
nice.
gives me this vibe for sure.
Yeah, I think that's in its DNA somewhere.
Yeah.
Transmechs are very cool. I do have them up here to bring up, so somebody please remind me that I'm doing that with that
It's-
purpose in mind. A brick built faux joint, says Joseph. Yeah,
It's super cool. I love the part usage. I love the color scheme. I love it. Like, I'm a fangirl.
the
Really cool.
greebling on the calves and the knee are just super sexy. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
some fun
I
stuff.
love that bicep. That bicep is pretty nice too. And hey, Joseph,
I have more gribbling to do to the sides and stuff. I just
Yeah, I was gonna say I like a bigger bicep, so it can use some greebling up there. I think.
Well, this is not. It's
Well toned.
I hate this. I was working on this all day, and then I
it's good.
You hate the sword?
know the bicep area that
I
didn't-
love it.
it didn't
It's a
turn
great
out I
start.
wanted it to.
It'll get there. It'll
Yeah,
get
I think-
there.
I think maybe what you need to do is chunkify the shoulder a little bit, and then I think you'll see it differently.
Yeah, I thought about making some like pauldrons,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
that would
Ask-
probably.
Ask me to put this through some AI questions, and I'll send you back something that would look like chunky arms.
Yeah, I think the pauldrons or some sort of shoulder armor would really help.
And
Because
then
kind
there's
of
gonna
kind of gets thin and then thick again with the bicep, which maybe in human terms is sort of realistic, but this is very round and it gets kind of thin. So
I haven't. This is all snotted where it goes in there. That's going to get built up too.
all right,
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
But
More
I didn't. I
important
didn't
question.
get
Oh, go
this
ahead.
far. Well, I wanted to have this arm completely done, and between doing the sword again twice, and that's about my third version of the arm cladding.
Sword is
It
awesome.
did not get done.
all right.
I would say I have an important question. Is your water bottle temperature reactive, or is it just change from orange to blue?
It's
Always?
it's orange to blue always, but
Oh, okay,
it does it like amplifies it when you do water in it.
That's awesome.
So.
I like that. Yeah, doing great, man.
I still think I still want it to be done for Indy, but it might not be.
Yeah, that's one of the things too that I probably like froze up on with doing my mock is I'm bringing it in 2 weeks to Atlanta BrickCon. So I'm like, I got to finish it. I got to do it. Everything's got to be perfect. And then I just was doing too much at once, trying to write the song, trying to come up with a silliness idea, and trying to do the mock all at once. I got a lot of progress done on it all, but nothing done. So I definitely know the feeling. And you did quite a bit of work on this, considering everything that you've been going through lately. In the last couple of weeks, we have Odele Dorado is here. Good to see you again tonight. Why is Joe Gatto so into Lego? Is this a dad joke?
Joe Gatto is a comedian who was on the show Impractical Jokers. I'm guessing that's you who's Joe Gatto, Mark,
Yeah.
but it's hard to know.
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah,
So,
look him up. I don't not look like him.
yeah, I don't not look like him. There you go.
Yeah, real quick, let me show you guys General Tron's Instagram.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Yeah,
got
and
it.
that's coming from my stream too. So, oh Lord, at least we can identify.
Whoops, wrong screen.
Inception.
Inception. We can try this again, and then we'll put VMAX back up. I know how to do stuff, I guess.
I don't really have much more to say unless you guys have things you need to say about it.
No,
I'll,
so
You're
here he is.
amazing.
I'll take help or advice.
Here he is on Instagram. It's General Tron's Bricks. Is his handle there? You can see. See, I was looking up Animal Crossing tigers because I found a villager last night. You guys found a new tiger. And he's got a lot of really fun old school mechs here. It looks like this is a passion of yours, and you can tell you're having fun doing it. These are so fun and blocky and imaginative, and there's a nice little transcendent place where all these are coming from here. I wanted to check out this one real fast. Looks very Ice Planet to me.
Just say the word, Mark.
Which word should I say?
Just
What I miss? Oh,
nothing.
sorry. I don't know. Live stream brain. And then I saw this too. Some really cool furniture down here. I love this. This is really creative. So yeah, if you want to give Tron a follow, he does a lot of different creative things here. Here's your wiener, Supa.
Yeah.
Wiener
Pair of
Watch
wieners.
2026. We found him. Oh, nice. And this is based off an actual. Oh, cool. So Tron is cooler than we thought, and we already thought he was pretty cool. But yeah, this is great stuff. Give him a follow over on Instagram. Yeah, I dig a lot of this. What is this amazing? Whose art is this? That's fun. Oh, it's Star Wars. It looks
Star Wars.
It looked like a Celtic
like
interlace at first.
That's cool.
It's like an Affliction Star Wars shirt.
That's fun.
Looks like it's got a
Super
rhino
still here
down in
watching
the
for
front there.
wieners. Yep. Joseph says passion and joy when building Lego. I miss those days. Takes track of cigarettes. Trent says I like making different thrones, custom figures, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I really can't say enough about like this is even so fun.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, right?
That's
Like
an
a
elephant.
It's like something you see
Museum
in a
piece.
museum.
But it's
yeah,
it's a throne.
Yeah.
that is something you see in a museum. That's awesome.
Love.
Tron, look at you.
Yeah, I love these shapes. I love you playing with these shapes here.
Wow, I know. Okay.
That's fun.
Okay.
That looks like
Oh,
you with a Chakotay tattoo. So
It does.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what it
great
looks
stuff. Highly recommend following this because it looks like we'll get more and more exciting stuff from him as the days go by.
Yeah.
Do
It's
we
Thanks
follow-
thrown from the animated Aladdin movie.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
interesting. Yeah, cool, fun.
Did they ever make a Sultan minifig for that? I don't think so.
I don't remember seeing one. We got Jafar, I think, in the CMFs.
Oh, no, not
Jafar,
at all.
Jasmine and Aladdin and Genie were in the CMFs too. Jafar was in the villain bookend
Ah,
thing. He might have been CMF too, but he was definitely in the bookend.
I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely did forget who Joe Gatto was until you reminded me. And Odile Dorado has said that before. Went through the entire long list of things that people I've been told that I look like. The Sultan's Castle will be great for Martin's next Disney Castle project. Yeah, Martin's a spectacular builder. I mean, all sorts of fun with studio. Yeah.
Yeah. And Jafar did come in series 2 of Disney.
Okay.
Very good looking figure. I'm going to be honest. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Well, that's all exciting.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, you have anything to show us?
No.
Oh.
I don't. I can tell you what I did to it. I mean, if we really want to fill some time here.
You don't have to. We're about 3 minutes from when we would normally start the news. If you need a bathroom break, we could play
You know what?
Mark's Gotta Go and get into the news when you get back.
Let's take a look at this for 3 minutes then, because I can show you where I'm at and what the new conundrum is. As I've messed this all up, and I won't be able to bring my microphone with me, so I'll just have to shout, as we learned on Thursday as we were live building the Kingfisher.
Yeah.
My headset is definitely effed as far as it comes to the when it comes to the. Damn it! Now I hit this. Hey Ben, remember when my battery died on Thursday?
I do. You never charged it back up, did you?
I have a charged one somewhere here in the house, so you can even talk amongst yourselves. I'll see if I can even bring this up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, look, I do have a battery that works.
oh, well, that was quick.
Nope. It says recharge the battery, so that one doesn't work either. I'll
Wow,
be back.
we're doing great.
Doing awesome, actually.
All right. Well, we can. We've got a Back to the Future car here in the screen now. How was the build for that one? How'd you feel about it, Vince?
I kind of had a little bit of trouble getting the that hose to
Oh
go.
yes. Yep.
They kept wanting to flop around on me, but then I've kind of figured out how to do it. But I don't usually get stumped on techniques on how to build stuff, but that one was. I don't mind that it doesn't have gull wing doors either. I know that was a conundrum for you, but
yeah. I mean, it's just not a DeLorean if it doesn't have it. And I understand that none of the Speed Champions have, functional doors. So like that wasn't news to me. I was aware. It's just one of those things where I'm like, just doesn't seem like the DeLorean without that.
No, and I think that's a Speed Champion because it is the wheel mechanism. So I have it. It's a Corvette from Agent Coulson's Corvette, and he was that set, and he's fighting the Hammeroid or whatever.
Yep.
That has it's a mechanized, and it's the same scale where you just turn the exhaust pipe, I think, and the wheels turn to fly mode. I don't know why we didn't get that on this, or I mean, it might because of all the weird connections they do on Speed Champions like this stuff, but
that seems like the kind of mod someone should do, because the Coulson's car, Coulson had that one. There was another car that had that too, where it was easy to flip. Instead, you have to take the wheels off, insert an additional piece to flip them into flying mode, and it just kind of seems silly.
Yeah. So. I thought about getting one other one anyway because of the parts. I can definitely use a lot of that for greebling my mech, and so I might, if I do end up getting a second one, I might mess around and use the Coulson's car instructions and see how much, if I can fit that in there.
Yeah, as well. It would be a popular mod for a lot of people. If you're putting those in, you might as well figure out how to make some gull wings too. Might as well, right?
Somebody did, but they left the cockpit piece on, so it looks real weird.
Oh.
Like the windows are still, the side windows are still down, but the gull wings are up.
Yeah. So. Weird. All right. Well, Mark, did you get yourself all set up?
I did.
Here we go. There it is. We're gonna do these. There we go.
Hey, Ben.
I figured it out.
Do I not get a walk-up song?
No. Why would you? Do you think you deserve one?
Yeah. We haven't heard it for a while.
Whatever. Just go ahead. Just start talking about your mock.
No.
Talk about your mock.
No, I want to hear this.
Mark's an otter, watch him splash, building art deco, leaves and grass, keeping fab, you land on streams, making mucks, fulfilling dreams. Don't need breaks when his builds are up, only cheers and howls from his club. So let's get pumped for this Scorpio. Mark's creations are on the show.
All right. We got the whoa and everything. So here we are back
did.
to Victor's cottage.
Yeah, Victor's hideout. Yes.
Victor's hideout.
So a number of things happening. When I moved it on Thursday to get it off of the build table, I didn't layer it, but the base did fall apart in my hands, and then I put it on the floor because there was no surface space. There was no there was no surface to drop it flat on except for the floor, and I had to move it because I put it in the doorway to the laundry room. Because that's what a cluster F that the basement here is. So to move it back to the table, I had to take it off the base. And so I was like, I'm going to drive 12 hours to Georgia with this. It's not going to survive a 12 hours of roads between Chicago and Duluth, Georgia. So I reinforced the base. That's what I was using the rubber mallet for. So instead of just putting it on those flimsy ass base plates that we're so familiar with, I put it on the 8x16 and 16x16 green plates, and then put the base plates underneath those. So all the seams are covered. And instead of doing 2 bricks, I did 2 plates, a brick and a plate, to really solidify that grid underneath it. And then I was working on making the house removable from it as well. from the base so that it could travel in 3 separate containers and be a little bit easier to pack. And then I decided that wasn't necessary because the floor also imploded in the house when I picked it up. I reinforced the base of the house and put that back on the pylons. And I was like, cool, I'm building. Look, I got my hands on bricks. And that's about where I ended. I reinforced the wall around the chimney and then took the chimney off. So I just popped the chimney back on real quick. Took the chimney off because I can finally build underneath it, because it's all every piece you see there, the columns, the walls, the roofs come off. They're separate. And I was starting to connect the tops of the walls and the columns. And I still want to keep the roof separate, but the chimney has to go past that spot. So I need to take that off so that I can A, build underneath it, and then B, figure out how it's going to connect, where I'm going to split the chimney, because it's part of it's going to have to connect to that rooftop there. So nothing new design-wise has been added. A lot of the foliage, because of the hammering, bounced off.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you're hitting it right, that foliage just goes boing and it's gone. Like, I don't know where half of it went. Well, not half.
I noticed it was missing. That's the first thing I noticed. I was like, where? Oh my
Like
God.
that side of the creation is now completely bald. I don't know how my tree got turned that way.
Yeah, whatever.
But the roots look better from there, and it connects better to the swamp. And so I'm going to leave it that way. But the foliage is now facing, west there. So I'll figure out why that happened. I do have the parts pulled to build more trees. I do, as you can see, there's some black base plates off to the side there. I'm mapping out what the top floor should look like. I was hoping Brick Dad was going to be on tonight because I was going to ask him to do a demonstration, not only on how he wires his builds for lighting, but on which products he's buying from Amazon. Because brick stuff, I mean, I can order it now. Everything's finally back in stock. I just don't know if I'm going to have it in time for Duluth. So, and I don't think they have a World of Lights anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But I'd like to know so I can get the lighting worked in now. So there we have it. It's the same. It looks exactly the same as it did last time you saw it, probably 6 weeks ago now. But it's sturdier. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, it's a lot sturdier.
That's better than being, not sturdy.
And I do like leaving the roof like detachable because I think it's going to be easier to transport. The tree obviously comes off, and I'm going to be making several of those. So I just want one full box for the trees, and I can put the roof in a separate box, and then have the base and the house in a box by itself.
Yeah, General Tron gave you a noise earlier. Joseph says it looks great.
Thank you.
General also says, not gonna lie, been doing so much studio, I tried panning around the house when I saw it. Yeah, it's one of those things where you like touch the screen, you're moving your fingers. Like
I 100% do the same thing especially when I'm looking at Lego instructions to try to figure out how they did something, like the PDF online. I'm just like I'm like right clicking it to like pull and rotate. I'm just like, oh, you're not looking at Studio. Studio is a great way to plan for this sort of stuff, especially when you're on the road. I'll be helping my mom this week, so I'll be in the suburbs from Wednesday to Friday. She's having surgery. Which she won't be able to walk afterwards. And I'll take her to her appointment on Friday to get her walking cast and then be off the hook. But I know I'm going to be doing some problem solving in Studio during that time because I'll be bored at night. And not like my mom isn't entertaining, but she'll probably be asleep. She should be on some painkillers.
Very entertaining. In the right mode.
Yeah.
So
everybody loves my mom. Everyone who meets her just thinks she's a treasure. Including me, I've met her. Yeah.
Amy Schultz says, just like a real house, all the expenses behind the walls.
That's right. Yeah.
Good one, Amy.
Yeah.
Joseph says, making much better progress than my castle build. I've been working on recreating Marie Antoinette's Hamlet with record low progress.
Oh, at least you're setting a record. You're going to do something, do it right.
Yeah, if you're going to do something, take forever.
Yeah.
Speed's not always the indicator of good work.
This is probably the one that I've lucked out the most on because I know you know me well enough that I build backwards. I'm just like, here it goes, and I'm just going to shove it on this base. Then I'm like, oh wait, I really want to do this with the base and this with the base, and this would be stronger this way. Like that pagoda house that took 2 years.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wait, I have to add a waterfall. Wait, I have to rebuild the mountain. Wait, this is
got to move this. I got to change that. Yeah, it's all very
accidentally built 2 modules together. Yeah.
Yes. The height is off by 1 plate somewhere, but I don't know where. Yep.
Oh God. Well, that happens with this too. Linnea, I was going to send you these transparent plates for your mosaic. I don't know if I recommend these for a mosaic because they're not exactly it's not exactly
softer.
fully compatible. No, it's almost like they're a little bit harder. Like their clutch power. Sometimes the clutch power is greater, and it takes forever to take stuff off of it. Sometimes it's not enough. In that case, yes. Sometimes, like in certain spots, the studs are softer. I apologize. Exactly what you said. So I'm afraid that all of your plates would like pop off of it.
And I was looking forward to doing that. I was going to brave the snow and go to our BAM in Woodbridge, Virginia.
I'll send you a few, and you just experiment with them, see what you can do with them. Because I think what would happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's definitely ways to do it. I did a transparent mosaic of a nebula that ended up. It was more 3-dimensional because I had a ship on it, but it's definitely possible, and it's by taking mountains and mountains of 1x2 transparent bricks and wiring lights through them and having enough larger transparent plates, and by larger I mean 1x2 because that's the most common one you can find to kind of bridge those gaps where the lights are going. So it's tedious. It's a challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge. But I'll send you a few of these and see if you like them, see if they work for what you're doing, because they're not working great for this. I had the same thing, Ben, where I was like, it's off by a plate, and I was like, oh wait, no, you just need to hammer it down. And then the dog got upset, and I was like, stop hammering. I put this on the floor and stepped on it. Like I brought it to the floor so she wouldn't hear it pounding from upstairs. Hammered it down, and then was just like, I'm just gonna step on this thing, and it can hold my weight. The deck and the what's it called, the green base there, the landscaping. Awesome. Okay. I can stand on that thing, but that was the only way to really hammer everything down because of those non-Lego brand plates, the transparent 32x32 base plates.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. You're so kind. Thank you.
So those 32x32 plates, they are a plate instead of a base plate thick. They sell them at Bricks and Minifigs. They aren't an official piece. You can get them in several colors.
Yeah.
They were also using those. There's a YouTube channel I came across where they were seeing how many Lego plates could stop a bullet. They said base plates, but they were using those. So I was like, it's not really Lego. But they were shooting it with a bunch of different calibers to see how far the bullet would go. It was complete nonsense.
Great use of time.
Imagine how they managed to get those all stuck together.
So how much Lego do you need to make your own body armor?
It would not be practical. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I was going to say, which display should you get behind if there's an active shooter situation at an expo? One of my biggest fears, knocking on wood again. I will say I bought the black ones to make the boat sides. Ben had the big black boat butt. I had the boat hull, basically.
You had the cladding, the sides.
And I used the black ones were fine. They held on to everything. I think because this is polycarb, it just doesn't. And Lego polycarb works the same way. We did an experiment at Legoland where we glued a stack of the polycarb bricks next to a stack of the regular ABS bricks.
Yep.
And by like 90, they're off by like half a plate. So there is like a little bit of like shrinkage. If we want to talk wieners some more, there's a little bit of shrinkage with the polycarb using the same mold. Sorry, we're definitely mature here.
We do what we do. All right. Well, it is time for news. But before that, we're going to give everyone a chance for a bio break. Because we were just talking about wieners, we're going to play Mark's Gotta Go. Here we go.
A wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the stream, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the bathroom break now. And then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm going to go. Nope, here's the right one. And I'm going to use the bathroom.
Of course you are.
You're going to go. Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
It plays a tune 2 minutes long while the Tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted. So let me unmute him.
Dream. The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me pee.
Yeah, I
It's been
managed
60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You'll be listening to me.
Hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting the strange flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, Mark's gotta go.
All right.
We'll say Reed says, I wish they made those in 16 by 16. Lego does have like the actual base plate that they produced in Transclear 16 by 16. It actually has the same problem as the polycarb base plates that this other manufacturer sells, in that it's just a little bit smaller and they don't always stick, but it was for their mosaic line, and they're expensive as balls to get them on the secondary market. Balls and wieners. Expensive as wieners, even. Yeah.
Oh.
By the way, when the show's over, try to put a pin in this, and we're in the green room. I believe we all have something to celebrate. Something that happened in the first few minutes of my Villager Hunt stream last night.
Oh.
Yes. Something that we had been vexed about that is no longer an issue. Friday Night Brick says, I have about a dozen of the 16 by 6 plates for the disco. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah, I got as many as those could when they came out. I worked for Legoland at the time. So I ended up with a 32 by 32 base plate. Funny enough, they accidentally ordered them because they were produced in that color at the time, and we built on those all the time. And somebody accidentally ordered them in Transclear. We couldn't use them because of that same problem that we're discussing. And somebody said, "Here, this is for you," and I was like, "Oh, thanks." And so I took it home with me, only realizing later that they were joking, and I stole it. But somebody said I could have it, so I was just like, "Oh, cool. This will come in handy." Except it won't, because you can't really use it.
All right. Well.
Reed also says, I did do a purple shirt update on Friday. You'll be matching Ben as soon as it gets to you. Yay! Nice.
There we go. We can both wear purple shirts.
I love that.
All right. Hey, our next topic. We've got news and clown shoes. So we'll start with the news and we'll go to the clown shoes.
God damn these shoes, you guys. There we go. I broke the swear filter for the evening. It is now after 8. Those clown shoes are they're fucking stupid. Sorry.
They're certainly clown shoes.
Hey Jesse, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining us, sir.
I went to the website and read how they were like describing it on Crocs, and it was just insane.
We should definitely check out the Croc site.
You should.
For
You
these
should read
tonight.
that hideous. The description's hideous and the shoes are hideous.
I mostly want to read it with you, Lene.
You should, and I think you will agree. I'm going to put it in the chat because I don't know if I should say it here, but
okay.
All right, so let's
The
start
things
with.
that I say. I don't know what you worry about what you'd say, but okay.
true.
Fair enough.
Let's start with Arctic Animal Science Kit.
Cute.
So they have 4 education sets. These were already spotted as potentially being available at, I believe, Staples or some place like that.
It was at Best Buy, I believe.
Okay. 1,134 pieces for $100. I don't exactly know what makes it education. I guess we can get into that, but it does apparently contain 4 science experiments as part of the design, which seemingly would be the education part. I do see some parts that I'm not super familiar with, like this black one down here with the 4 studs, presumably on both sides. I don't know.
Odelay Dorado, that's Brick Dad, and we are trying to ping him here, so we're wondering the same thing. Tron says even Ronald McDonald wouldn't wear those. Soup says,
Yeah.
looks like you'll be walking as if you have your flippers on. I don't think you can drive a car with. We'll get to it. The
get
set
to
has an awesome new lerp white piece. Okay, a little ugly rock piece for those of you who don't know what a lerp is.
There's a
Trent
lerp there
says,
in white.
liking the color combo for the theme. And Algoff says plainly they fucking suck.
I assume that's the shoes, not these. But yeah, here we go. So the price to parts is okay on these. They do contain minifigures. So 4 minifigures here. Also contains a good set of extra bricks, as well as these apparently 4 science experiments. The builds aren't super impressive, but I don't think they're intended to be. Right? This is education with some bricking on the side here. So we've got a
Education
physics
shouldn't be
thing
designed
here.
well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
it doesn't
point.
have to be.
There aren't professions based around design.
It's true, but this is more of the science type stuff, not the design type stuff.
Blood feud.
Models do not float. And you can see here's that part I was talking about that I didn't quite know what it is. It's like it's some sort of, I can't even describe it. It goes on the bottom of this dude's feet, but I don't know what it does exactly.
I can't even find these.
So I don't know.
They used to be on the first page of. Oh, because I didn't do the newest in sets thing. That's why.
Right.
Get the Crocs in here. See, like the polar bears aren't even like they're semi cute, but they're not even like well designed. And what is this? A walrus?
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a walrus and a baby walrus.
I would love for that to be cute. I would love for that to be ding dong a doorbell. Odele Dorado says the science experiment is lighting it on fire and seeing how fast the teacher puts it out. Well, that's the thing. Ben and I were talking about this. It doesn't even seem like an educational environment toy like Dacta was. It seems more like you're gonna buy this to teach yourself science, which I feel like they should incorporate into another theme, not just be like, hey kids, play and get educated. I don't think that's appealing to kids. It might be to parents.
Right.
I'm sure it is.
I mean, like, as a parts pack, which is all this would be for us. Like, there's no other reason to buy this if you're an adult fan, because the models aren't attractive.
No.
At least not in this particular set. There's a Rover we'll get to in a little bit. That's maybe a little better, but still.
I have a feeling that kids like sets that are well designed and like the look of them. What's wrong with the reindeer? What's
Yeah.
the baby reindeer? What's on it? Did it get snowed on and they just left it there?
Yeah, they had you put white bricks on the back of the reindeer. I'm not sure why.
Tron says, waiting on new elementary to cover the parts. And Odele Dorado says, animals look goofy AF.
They do look a little goofy. So here we're doing the experiment. I don't know how this is an experiment. It's a ramp. Give a little momentum to the sled. It'll go down the ramp.
The ramp is a simple machine.
Very simple machine.
Yeah.
And here's the little underwater submarine space grabber.
Sure it is.
This is, I think, a little hidey hole for a nature photographer.
Okay.
I don't know
A
what you're
duck
supposed to
blind.
learn there.
A duck blind. Yeah.
No. This polar bear, I don't know. He makes the iceberg tip or something.
And a
Sure.
decapitated
I like the
polar bear?
face.
I think the other one is on the ground and he's
Sure.
like swimming up to it. I don't know.
Oh, the little
Yeah, so the
baby.
basic laws of gravity. Well, there's like what 4 or 5 simple machines. It's like a wedge, a lever, a pulley. I don't know. There's others at all. And so I could see that being one of the 4 science experiments is slope, wedge, whatever it's called.
Here you can see the minifigs. I think the torsos look pretty good. The hair looks good.
Like
The colors are nice. It's kind of like looks like a coral and a
Love it.
turquoise.
she's
Love
either
it.
about to sneeze or she's like the person next to her farted. Like that's the best expression I've seen on a minifigure in a
Or
long
she's-
time, and I love it. I want
Or
it.
she's
I need
holding a fossilized poop, maybe?
it. Oh,
it might not be
yes.
fossilized, and that's why she's.
Not sure.
Lever. I think I said lever.
Lever.
I didn't say lever. I said
Lever.
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 Here's
Listen, Jazzy, we've banned for last night.
Yeah, and all I hear is lover. Lover.
Lever.
Don't say
hearing
it like
lover.
that.
Say lever.
So these are supposed to be the experiments.
Lene, I just read your text. You can definitely say that when the time comes. Whatever. I love Jazzy so much.
I was like, I don't know.
No. We're gonna dig into that. I'll tell you that much right now. If you want me to say it, I'll say it.
Do whatever. I just when you'll see, it was like the sensation. It was like, oh my gosh.
I just want to see if somebody else on the panel picks up on it. Tron says Emperor's New Groove reference. Wrong lever. Oh, okay.
Oh, Emperor's. Oh, I miss Emperor's New Groove.
You miss it? Is it gone? Is it banned?
Eartha Kitt died. Is it still on?
I mean, didn't they record her? It's a Emperor's New Groove
It's
is a
an old
movie.
show.
Yeah.
A movie.
Oh, I'm talking about the Disney show.
Oh, they made a series out of it.
Is a movie?
It's always been a movie.
My lord. So yeah, I believe the series was based off of the movie. Ben, are we on track here?
I don't know what's happening right now. There are apparently four experiments, though I don't exactly know what they are, and I can't exactly tell from the picture.
One is clearly the slope thing.
The first one's clearly the slope thing. After that,
Okay.
I can't exactly tell.
Rest in peace, Eartha Kitt, by the way. What an amazing performer. Yeah, what is that piece now that I can actually see it? It looks like a tiny stool.
Yeah, it's like it's
a little pallet.
It's definitely it's rounded on the bottom, like it would go on top of a ball or something.
Here we go. It started as a movie, then it was a show. It is both. It's so worth it to see the movie or yes, watch the movie. It's so worth it. It's David Spade and John Goodman.
Yeah.
Odele Dorado says VMAC come back.
I have a child.
You got some fans. Yeah, he's having a child right now.
All right, so here's the second one, the less expensive one. So this is the Antarctic Animal Science Kit.
I'm so
Got a
much
couple
more confused.
penguins, a pair of minis, 461 parts for $50, so not quite as good on the price to part.
Okay.
Let's get a good look at this guy here. It contains 2 science experiments.
The
What are
less
the
you
science
pay, the
experiments?
less
I don't know.
science you get.
Yeah. Looks like we've got some sort of like seahorses down here on this side or something.
I love the person who voices the tick. Probably one of the funniest actors ever. Odele Dorado says whale looks like a window licker.
Yeah, the whale is a little scary looking.
These penguins are emaciated, but only from the profile view.
And what's this? Are we like trying to?
I do again like the color palette.
Yeah, the colors are great. Are they
I'll
trying to?
clap for it like this?
Are they trying to give the penguin a shot or something with this super long stick?
I don't know.
Okay, so this again is apparently a
they're
downhill slope, and they're trying to like get you to use curved bricks to make it land into the circle.
they're doing the distance of curvature around the Earth experiment.
So.
I believe is what that is. The pole with the camera with the.
Oh,
all right,
okay.
Odele Dorado has got
All
some
right.
gold comments here tonight. He says, "Emaciated whale, brain dead whale. Let's see the fix." So Odele Dorado, the funnier you are, the more likely you are to accidentally be banned. So careful.
Yeah.
I just in case you don't know the story, I accidentally banned one of our favorite, not that we ranked the
Commenters.
Tainted,
Yeah.
one night, and we made a song out of it. So I'll explain it to you later by just playing the song. If you're around, no pressure.
So apparently they're using the stick as some sort of transceiver, and we're adding teeth to the whale.
Thank goodness, because that was
plankton.
That was going to be my question: is why doesn't it have teeth?
Yeah. Apparently you put them on, and I don't know. That's supposed to teach you something. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Apparently the mouth opens and chomps. So you can add different kinds of teeth to try to eat the plankton.
Okay, what the?
Oh, don't some have that like it's like a mesh and like filters through?
Yeah, which is I would expect in a whale because they have those needly
I don't know.
teeth.
I don't know.
Not
Looks
a
like
marine
she also
biologist.
had some
Telescopic
Play-Doh that
teeth,
went
yeah,
wrong
right?
over here. So we got that.
It went really wrong.
So I don't know. I guess, yeah, it's like design the various teeth formats to find out the best teeth for pulling these things off the poles. I don't know. I guess we'd have to find out. And there's
Makes sense. We should buy these and review them for the science.
Here's the bouncing off various objects to try to get your penguin down into the circle.
Plinko, the science experiment of Plinko. Yes.
And what this guy's doing,
Dude, that looks fun, actually.
You can see here, it's like, hey, build a boat, but there's question marks. They like won't tell you how to build it. You just have to figure out your own boat.
So can you go back one image, please?
Nope. Yep.
VMAC, is this not the penguin Duplo? The Duplo penguin. Yeah,
the cornhole.
Yes, exactly, the Duplo penguin cornhole. So we have this at Brickworld Expos. It's actually at Chicago too. It's just there's too much for you to see to find it. It's one of the new attendee competitions where it's cornhole, but it's Lego boards. And instead of throwing beanbags, you throw Duplo penguins. It's one of the funniest things. Like, honestly, even if you don't participate in it, you should go watch it because bouncing Duplo penguins is hilarious. Soup is still here. Penguins, yes. Love. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Ben, for indulging me. Appreciate
I'm indulging you. So there you go. You see the penguins, little cornhole action. I guess what we are seeing here is they don't necessarily give you instructions on how to build the boat. They're just like, build a boat. It's just kind of fun. I don't know.
Are they? Is it?
Yeah. I like building stuff. So there we have that one.
That'd be cool.
Again,
the teeth on the shark.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I mean, that's like the whole thing is like, it's like find the right combo punch.
No, in the previous image, they're like overgrown from the top. Like,
yeah, it's different versions.
Right.
So, like,
how do you get the plankton? What are the best teeth?
Yeah.
Dorado wants to use the telescopes. It is also one of my favorite games, Soup, and I'm so glad that you guys have taken ownership of it. It's.
What do we think of this?
It's so silly.
It looks like a Play-Doh heart that's blue.
It's misfired kiln crap. It's like.
It looks like they have pens like sticking out of it.
Yes,
it's like soft clay as a pencil holder or something, isn't it?
I don't know.
We've graduated from like grade school art projects that are like hideous ashtrays to like, oh, well, our kids showed some talent in their grade school ashtray building, so we got them the Park District sculpture class, and they're firing these hideous things, and so we have to have them out. It's like, sure, if they made this pencil holder out of clay, why'd they put it inside of another pencil holder?
I don't know. It's also clear that this child likes whales already by the whale graphic they have in the back. So
whale fans are cool.
Yeah. If you like whales, get your kid this whale set.
There we go. Who is this for? We'd like to ask.
Yeah.
And now we know
whale
damn
lovers.
Well. It's for whale lovers. Yes.
You love whales. You have a cork board that kind of has like an oceany wave on top of it. This set is for you.
Shout out to the lifestyle model. They are selling the hell out of this.
Oh yeah, she's excited.
She looks like she's having the best time of her life.
Does it say somewhere if like there's a story? Like the way it reads, like you have to solve a problem. Like, is there like a story part of the instructions? Or
also, is there a spot where it says if the whale swims or not?
There are several spots where it says that the models don't float.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So that is out there. To answer your question, VMAC, I'm not sure it exactly lines up. BrickMac, not sure it exactly lines up what the experiment is. They sort of hint at it on the back. Maybe it's more descriptive in the instructions. I don't know, but it's not super descriptive, on the box as far as I can tell. I mean, we figured out what you're supposed to do, but.
Orly Dorado says, stealing my friend's teaching license to get the set at discount. I think it's going to be discounted.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if this qualifies because it's not technically teaching materials, which is why Dacta was only sold to licensed educational professionals. This is just a retail product. Not to like overthink your comment.
But here we go. Now we're going out into space.
Yay, finally.
This is Moon Mission. Know what it's called? Moon Mission, something like that.
Ooh, sure it is. Mars Mission science set.
No, Moon Mission.
No, I'm sorry, there's
science
4.
Kit.
Right, so there's 4, by the way. There's Moon and Mars.
In your face. We'll get to Mars in a minute.
Okay, good. I thought you said finally like it was the last one.
No, so this one's 519 pieces for $50. 2 minifigs again, 2 science experiments again.
Ow.
It looks like one of the experiments has something to do with this rocket ship and the Earth and Moon. I don't know what it is. And the other one's got something to do with growing plants. I don't know.
On the moon.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's, I think, a watermelon over here and corn on the other side.
Probably.
I hope they teach the children right.
It's a tomato, by the way.
Okay.
Town
Tomato.
space figs in new colors, says Tron.
Yeah, so they do have
cute.
these,
They're kind of Futron-y, yeah.
future-y look to them.
Odele Dorado says, I know in Canada, at least, teachers get discounts at Staples, and it's going to be sold there. But yeah, might not be worth committing fraud for. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to come after you for that. Just borrow it.
So
Just
this
say,
is
hey, buy it for me. I'll pay you back.
Yeah. So this is pretty clear as to what it is you're supposed to do here.
Yeah, and what's that?
No idea. Apparently, the space person is cooking food, and there's some sort of ramps or something to go down.
Looks like throw a bag of Lego at
Oh,
it.
here we go.
I
How
don't know.
does gravity work? Well, it's on the moon, so I don't think those ramps would work there, to be honest. Odele Dorado says, I know. Oh, wait. No, I already did that. Sorry.
So here's the spaceship one. Apparently, you launch from Earth, and you're trying to land on the moon.
Okay.
So this is your Earth plates, and then you're supposed to stick some craps on here and make it land over here. I don't know. I don't know that that's an experiment per se. Yeah, so we do get a look here. It looks like you drop things down a ramp into the little food pods.
Yeah, good luck.
But I don't know.
Good
Go
luck on
back
the
to
moon.
that last one. Does anybody else see a green man carrying 2 red balls where that tomato plant is?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's way inappropriate.
Yes. Little green man.
Oh, green hung man. Yep.
That was just his other leg, Mark. Exactly. Yep, I got you. And it kind of looks like maybe the way I don't know how this thing operates. It must turn as well as lift the rocket
We're back
to
to
land
Wieners.
from one to
Hey,
the other.
Wiener Watch 2026. Nothing.
We've got some balls.
They're just
These
everywhere.
These are earthy balls over here.
Yeah, the ramps
There's
will
a
work. They just
globe.
might not come back down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we got planet balls
Oh,
in a
God.
cage or something.
Oh, God.
Got a styrofoam ball still attached to a head. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
It's like an orrery over here, kind of.
Did we all meet in a ska band? Yes. That's the lore. Yes, Odele Dorado, we did all meet in a ska band. What? Why?
That's how we met. And then, I don't really understand.
There's the ramp.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
just like that's what all the extra pieces are for. It's like build a ramp.
it's like
the food
figure
will fall
out how to
into here.
get the stuff out of here into here. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can use your space kitchen to cook it.
Problem solving.
Yeah.
So like once
'Cause
you've done
fire will
that,
definitely work in your space kitchen.
once you've done that, how do you play with it? Like how is it a toy that after that?
She's swishing the rocket around.
She is.
Yeah. She's also selling it. Good for her. Never had more fun.
And the
swishing
minifigures are
this.
pretty cool, at least.
Oy.
They were back to our styrofoam thingamajigger.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Do not like.
That's all we're calling it, is the thingamajigger.
Well, and that other thing that looks like a round Lego bowl sculpture.
Yeah.
It also doesn't not look like a Reiki drum.
Okay,
You know what
a
I'm
little
talking
bit.
about? Hawkeye Lego Man
It's
says,
open on the top, and something's inside there. It looks like a giant tongue depressor / popsicle stick.
yeah. Hawkeye Lego Man says, Gumby the tomato plant. Welcome tonight, Alex, by the way. Thanks for being here tonight.
Yeah. Those are some ugly ass curtains. If I'm being
Yeah.
real honest.
Over an ugly ass carpet.
Yeah.
Yes. And I believe some Lego Crocs underneath the curtains there.
Oh gosh. We'll get to the Lego Crocs. All right. Here's our last one. 933 pieces, $100. It is the Mars mission science kit.
There we go. There it is, finally.
I bet there'll be 4 experiments again.
I think you're right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
One of them seems to be like an egg drop like looking thing with a parachute here.
Again.
We have like some sort of launcher of a catapult-y like looking thing here. Teeter Totter or something like that. And I don't know what the last one is. I guess we'll see in a second. But it does come with a rover. So the year of the rover is not dead. That's a pretty decent looking rover. Is it a $100 rover? No. But it's decent. So.
Are those new wheels?
No.
But are they? Wait.
They're not. I definitely have them.
They do have those
in a different color. For sure.
I recognize the treads, but I don't recognize the little circles, the dots.
Those are 3x3.
No, I'm talking about the white dots around around the rim. Do the current ones have that exact mold? Okay. Then yes, these are old.
Do you want to see?
No, I trust you.
No, I think you do want to see.
No, don't show me.
No, I think you want to see. You're like, hey, you know what I really want to do? I want to see. And so I'm going to let you see because I'm a nice guy like that. There it is.
Oh,
So there they are.
Build. We've seen them every night. Oh,
yep.
Gosh.
So there they are in...
Memorize that pattern.
Yeah, they're metallic. Titanium metallic is the name of the color.
Okay.
So same thing, but now in white. All right. And so we'll put that back on. Alrighty. So yeah, cute rover, coral, dark blue, cool wheels. Not worth $100. Apparently you're supposed to defend your satellites by making some sort of protective shield to fend off the catapult. That's kind of fun. So, I guess that's all right. And then here's like a dropping mechanism. I don't know if you're supposed to protect the minifig from cracking because there's no egg. So I don't know.
Right.
But that's what that is. And then apparently there's this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Counterweight catapult launch rock thing. I have no idea. I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
Knocking rocks out of the way from behind. Yes.
I don't.
I get it.
No one's sure.
I get it.
No one's sure. Mark's saying I get it, but he does not get it.
I don't.
No. Okay. I have no idea what's going on in this picture. I'm very confused.
This picture is very upsetting.
We've got this bed-ish looking thing over here with a couple pillows. And then on the other side, there's like an orange bookcase underneath a big wood banter. I have no idea. And then the entire left half of the shot is covered by a metal cabinet, perhaps.
He has a very modern IKEA room.
And then we've got some sort of wheeled dolly with something in it. I don't even know what. Yeah, modern IKEA is apparently the best description.
No, Lene's actually right. Absolutely right. I mean, the studio next to them, IKEA was filming a catalog shot, and they're like, "Can we just use this?
Can we borrow that?
Yeah, throw our Lego in there."
Yeah.
So Amy Schultz says the one booklet of the directions for Whale Set did not have any story or instructions for an experiment.
Okay.
Let me see this. So just a new color. I don't know. Have they done those wheels in white before?
I don't know. I think they are in white already, but I don't know.
I think so as well, but I'm not sure. Hawkeye says, when do you think they'll expand the space themes to white space? Huh?
I don't know.
For those wheels, at least. Amy Schultz says the one book, yes, and then says 90 Day Book 2. What? Really? The room is so busy. Yes. Oda Dorado says, Home Sense. HomeSense AI photos.
Oh, maybe. So here I think I get a better look at the experiment. Apparently you're supposed to pile bricks on this. So when you release a lever of some sort, it launches the ball farther. You're like bowling.
I don't know.
Kind of.
Is it collecting them? Is it collecting space rocks?
I don't know.
Go back to that. Well, no, you can see it here. Is that a cardboard box of baseball mitts?
Could be.
I think it is.
Oh.
Got a double wide mushroom lamp.
It's bright orange, which doesn't match anything else. Yeah, plus the double wide mushroom lamp for sure.
Oh, you're supposed to be catching how it can land flat when it deploys.
So don't fall over.
Yes,
that's
don't
the
fall
whole idea.
over is the yes.
Okay.
And that kid is having the best time of his life.
Yeah, look at him.
Running that experiment. Yep. Some random green stuff in the background. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Yep. Cockpit comes off. So does
And
the
there's
back wheel
the
thing
here's our defending our satellite
from the catapult.
from the catapult build. Yep.
Algoff says the set sucks so bad I'm praying for a squirrel to run by in the yard to trigger my ADHD.
Now I do want to say something.
Oh damn, dude.
I do want to say something. I've noticed something in all 4 of these shots. And it's this question. What type of instructions are they using?
I know. Yeah, in every set they are using paper instructions.
The
Yeah,
actual paper instructions.
I
like
noticed
what?
that when I was looking through that this week.
What the hell? They've just gotten sick of us teasing them for the "Are you on that instruction?" Because this is actually roughly the instruction the kid's on too.
Oh, that rug though.
Crazy.
And what is the size of this table? It seems like it changes in every shot.
Oh, it does look huge there.
It's huge for a bedroom.
Yeah.
Is it a bedroom?
the
Because it seems like
sign.
they have like
Oh, there's a
sort of like-
bed.
there's a
There's that
bed,
weird
but it's more
bed.
like a mattress. Like it's more like just a mattress on a display stand from a mattress store.
Maybe it's a
Teachers
family
your
room.
instructions.
Maybe it's a family room.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. So that is it. It's like, hey, make me land on the ground instead of falling over.
Mhm.
Right. 3 of the 4 people in this picture look very worried, very concerned.
How to make their pizza on Mars? Yeah.
Yeah, space pizza.
Yeah, I think what I do like about these is instead of having those instructions in those parts, they're like use the extra pieces to solve this problem. That's cool.
Looks like there's a big old foam dice over here.
Aha! See, IKEA beds are like that. Okay. Yes,
Although
there's a
like
big,
your bed.
there's a big bright green foam die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't know what that's doing in there. It's not a ball.
Oy.
This lamp gets moved around a lot. It's kind of weird. It doesn't seem to have a cord.
Nope. Doesn't need one. It's rechargeable. Yep.
Yeah. There's a skateboard. Skateboard alert. That looks like super AI'd in there though.
Does it have all the
It would,
wheels?
like-
It does have all the wheels, but it does look super AI'd in
Yeah,
there.
it's creepy. All right, there's our experiment. So shield defense. No idea what this first one is. Oh, it's a teeter-totter of some variety. Land on your legs, and then this bowling smack. We still don't know. There's a 4th one. But that's not the only Lego news we have this week.
Not
We
at all.
have
Not by a
we
long
have-
shot.
3 more Lego sets. We're gonna start with this one. The Golden Retriever Puppy.
Oh
my gosh. You know what that made me think of, Ben?
Yes, I do. Hopefully you don't get sad looking at the Golden Retriever Puppy today.
No.
Fortunately, Lene doesn't want this one because she only likes black animals. She's told us.
Facts.
Yes, she wants all of her animals to be black and white.
That's fair.
No,
And
true.
And they actually, one of the reasons we adopted Orion is because it is statistically accurate that black animals get adopted less than other
I
colored
was just
animals.
about to share that. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
There you
You're
go.
very welcome.
So interesting story about this thing. I was off the grid for MLK Day. We were at a not so much because we were like throwing an ML Day party, but because we were at a event offsite at a hotel with some friends. I was not paying attention to the Lego news. This came out basically on MLK Day, right? The announcement for this.
I think
And so a couple days later, I was in my local Target downtown Minneapolis, and I saw this on the shelf. They had it out early, unfortunately, or by mistake. It was the first time I had seen it, and like I had said in our text chain, it is almost impossible that the first time I see a set is on a store shelf anymore. So it was
Right.
completely caught me by a surprise that it existed.
This is definitely the first time I've heard that story.
Okay. So anyway, I shared the picture of it, and
Does it
then
It's not, but I
Oh.
didn't remember because of my state of mind. the time
Oh,
you told
okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I shared this picture, and then we got into a very long discussion about dead pets
It
in
wasn't
our
me.
text chain. I didn't
wasn't
have any to share, but a few people did.
It was Chris.
So there was a lot of tears.
Yeah. Throw that guy under the bus
Sadness.
since we don't know where he is.
Yeah, we're not sure where he
I
is.
know, right? That's not like Chris. He was vocal all day.
So what do you guys think of the look of the puppy?
It's a great sculpture. It's a
I think
little
it's
blocky.
It looks a little
still.
sad.
He's a cutie. Well, puppies look sad. The puppy dog eyes. He's sad.
Yes, they captured that. If they went like, well, do I get a treat next? Is
Maybe
its head
suffer you.
posable?
He's a little
Yes.
posable. Here he is with the tongue.
Oh, need him in black still. Black and
Or
white.
yes.
So he
Black and
definitely
tan.
has
Need my
more of
tan
a
points like my Orion.
yeah. He definitely has more of a snout when he's positioned this way, and he does have a different color, like a dark brown on the. I don't think it's dark brown. I think it's a dark nougat on the
It is a
back of
nougat,
his
yeah.
legs.
You're correct.
So he is two-tone in some sense. There he is from the side.
They're getting a lot of expressions out of him.
Yeah.
He does not look sad here.
There, you can take his tongue off.
Jeez.
So pull that tongue out.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, just rip it off.
Ah!
Rip his arm off. My different arm.
Yeah, he looks very happy there. Oh,
There he is.
blueprints. Oh boy.
So we got the accoutrement shelf. There's something on it here.
But there's
Couple
only
things on
three.
it.
There's 3 things on it only. Like what? Why do you want that?
They look like large lifesavers.
Donuts?
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
I'm not sure.
This,
He
you know
is.
whose house this is? This is the guy who built the Technic Jeep and stood outside the window.
Could be. Could be. These look like iron bars on the window.
Uh-huh.
The way it's designed.
They don't not look like that.
Oh, and here we have a purple shirt girl enjoying her puppy. She's I think scratching his back.
That's who it's for. The woman in the purple shirt who thinks this is a real animal.
Yeah, she also probably has a smoking problem because she has four badly made ashtrays over here.
She has
Or at
4
least
children
3.
that are similar in age. She has Irish quadruplets.
Mark to the chairs match.
Yes.
2 of them do. 1 does not.
Wait, but she has an entire stack of stools that
She
doesn't
does.
match the stool that doesn't match the chairs.
Yeah,
And another IKEA bed.
She's got a pair of accoutrement shelves here.
Milk
And then
crates.
this bright orange lamp over here. Orange seems to be the color of the week.
This is like,
that's what we have.
so here's what happened here.
She has no closet.
They moved the accoutrement shelf to the other wall.
They did. Yep.
Here's what happened here. They asked IKEA folk, like, hey, are you done with this room? And they were like, we are not even going to use this room because it's absolute crap and it's not going to sell any of our product because we totally mismatched everything. Don't want it. And they were like, all right, we'll take it.
Yeah, this is I'm so confused because there's clearly like a built-in cubby here, and she's got like a stack of milk crates.
Wait, I'm sorry. They didn't.
This is a
just-
bedroom, right?
They
That's
didn't just
her
move.
really tiny bed and her closet.
And her closet with four outfits.
They didn't just move the accoutrement shelves. There are 2 accoutrement shelves.
Yeah, 2 different ones.
And the silver donuts. Yes, Lene, you're raising your hand. Yes.
Oh
what
no,
would you
I'm
like?
sorry. No, I was saying no. That's not a bedroom. I'm sorry.
But doesn't
I
that look
mean,
like a bed? It
Those
looks
are
like
pillows.
It
I don't
looks
know.
It's
like
like
the-
a massage table
It does.
What room do you keep your
or
clothes?
like an exam table. Yeah, maybe those are gowns, and it's just therapy.
Do you have
Yeah.
a gown room?
She's a Reiki instructor, and this is her studio.
She's a moo aficionado. This is where she keeps her moo-moos.
Definitely that again, a very dated blouse she's wearing.
Yeah. If Chris was here, he'd find that lamp for us and tell us
He
it's
would.
$200. It
Where
also
is
looks
Chris?
like there's a tiny fan down here.
We don't know. It's really kind of worrying me. A
not
tiny
like this.
fan.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
not
tiny
like
fan
this.
down there. Doesn't there look like a tiny fan?
Oh, there is. Yes. No, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here, so it took me a while to see it. I do apologize. Well, let's
Yeah.
get to the ripping the tongue out of your puppy.
There it is. Puppy, you don't need no tongue. He's got sad eyes. This puppy.
Because his tongue was just ripped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually handling it very well. Hospital room. Bill Bartley,
Could be.
have you been in a hospital room that looks like that though?
There's his little paw. Aw.
Toby.
The paw is cute.
She's torturing his ears now. Look at him. He's like, ah. his tongue back out because she's ripping him by the ears. Oh, you
Dear
can
Lord,
store
what
his
is
tongue in his
happening?
back.
Onboard storage.
We got onboard back tongue storage.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I
Gotta keep
mean,
it somewhere.
yeah, it's nice that you can keep it with it because if this was something I want to display, I would lose the tongue. Yes.
Where do you keep the extra arm though? Or is it just one arm and you can just detach it and like move it?
I don't know.
I don't either.
They moved the accoutrement shelf again.
They moved the bed too.
Oh my god, what is this artwork here? The
don't
shadow
know.
box blue. Well, there's a blank canvas behind it.
Blue on blue, yeah.
It is a hospital room for the criminally insane, says Bill Bartley. I like the color scheme.
balls. We got balls.
Kitty cat.
Okay, so we're rearranged
black.
again.
It's smaller than the cat.
So now our Reiki wardrobe and our wire shelf have switched places.
Hey, this is not a randomly placed ball of twine for once. Although I think it's a ball of rubber bands. Never mind.
Be a ball of rubber bands.
There are
Yep.
3 balls above it.
Yep.
That ball rolls off that box. It's going to crush the puppy's head.
What do you use this
Except
thing for? Is this
That was last week's show.
Yeah,
you-
I know.
We
do
missed
you
it.
they
smoke
keep
out of
doing
this
it.
thing? Is this like a hookah pipe?
What are you pointing at? Sorry.
It's a
This,
pitcher.
this yellowy thing here.
I think it's just a picture,
It's a
but
wine
it doesn't.
pitcher.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look non-hookah-y. And then the other
Oh.
hookah is being used to hold paintbrushes? Question
Old
mark?
paintbrushes, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got like a pet bowl down here. Does she really think she needs to give water to the dog and the cat?
She's
Yes.
the type of woman who that they made Hot Pockets because she tried to shove a pizza into her toaster. That's who this is.
It could be. So there we have
I
it.
love.
Smaller than the cat. That's weird.
They moved the plant out of the corner so it could be in the foreground. Dear Lord.
Yeah, they pulled it 4 inches forward so it could cover something up.
Nate Dog Hobbies, I said hobbles at first, says, I got your back. Do you?
Right.
What? Why? Who?
I do like that they're like, you can pull the dog's arm off. I'm like, but then what do you do? You gotta like reposition it somehow.
I think you have to do that to actually repose it, I think is what it's showing.
Yeah, I don't know. Does it like have 2? Okay, I think it maybe has 2 notches. So you can either push it up or you can push it in and then it gets
okay.
covered up. So that's what that is, I guess. So
Thank
it still only has the 1 paw,
Yeah.
but you can do either pose with it. So we've learned a lot today.
So it technically does have onboard storage for the arm.
Yes. Yes. Unless you just choose to have a 3-legged dog.
Nothing has been more fun than these lifestyle shots. Actually, I have to say they're the most bonkers of the week so far. So we're not done.
So far. All right, we've got the F1 guy on the show today, so we can ask about this.
Yay! Thank you.
Oh, I thought it was going to be the 2004
2004. What? That's not out yet.
Schumacher.
Yeah, it hasn't been announced yet.
Well, I announced.
Yeah.
Um,
So here we go. This is the Audi Revolut F1 Team R2D2. No, R26 race car.
I even knew that.
So what do you think of this Revolut thing here?
I think it looks good. The color scheme looks pretty near to what the actual car looks like. But this was a much needed one, and then Cadillac. And well, I don't think they're remaking everybody this year. Just like this would
New
be the
cars.
Sauber.
Yep.
I think Cadillac didn't exist at all. So
All right. So they're adding a team, and then the Kick Sauber one became Audi.
yeah, so Cadillac is a completely new entry. Audi bought Sauber a couple of years ago, but this is the transition year where it's going to be Audi completely.
All right. All right. So we'll just add another F1 car. So how many? So they had the base 10, and then we had the F4 female circuit one. We had the one from the F1 movie, and then this one. Have there been any other new ones, or just those 3?
It's just those 3 as far as I know.
Okay.
But I'm expecting to see a couple, just with the changes this year with the teams and sponsors and stuff like that. It's quite a different looking field. So
Okay. All right. So here's our Audi one. I'm glad that you like the color scheme. I think it's fine. It wouldn't be my first choice for colors, but it's supposed to represent something. They can't like go completely hog wild on colors if this is the colors that Audi's using.
yeah, this is very similar to their other series they race in for like Le Mans and
Right.
don't know if they
Oh,
still
it's
have
in
a
the
rally team.
Yeah, look, we're in the void.
Yeah. I've said this before about this color scheme. My design books from design school. What is this? No.
One hand in my pocket, the other one's holding a Lego.
Yeah, what?
Chris
Is okay.
Yeah, Chris is okay.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. We just got a text from him.
Okay.
I had a design book that was like corporate, and it was these colors because it was 1996. The gray and the red, not the sand green, dark azure, maroon pants. This little kid dresses like my uncle. It's a day room in the asylum, perhaps.
All right.
Yes, bars on the windows. Yes, we're a little bit behind with some of these comments here.
Those are maroon pants.
Maroon pants, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maroon.
we're all glad to hear Chris is doing good.
Yeah.
Whew.
There we
All
are
right,
into
guys,
the
like-
void.
I was being very anxious about that, so I'm
Yeah.
glad to know as well.
Now, at least they zoomed in a little this time. Like, I appreciate this. They're not 15 feet away. They're only like 7 feet away.
This looks like a kid left their toy in the museum. Like, I get what they're trying to do, but it just doesn't translate well.
It looks like a micro machine on a stick of butter.
I'm sorry, you get.
I like that. Micro machine on a stick of
I
butter.
get what they're trying to do.
What is it then? Explain it to me.
Well, they're trying to like just spotlight the product. So we're trying to eliminate any background noise, so you just see the product, like similar to like a museum display.
But that's what the renders do. The
That's
renders
exact-
are just the
Thank you.
product.
That's the product with it on the white background. Why do we need it on a void?
And this, at least, like I said,
On
is
a
like
table in a void.
centered and it's relatively close up. Other ones, it was like 20 feet away. It was 5% of the picture was the product. The rest was just this blank hellscape.
I have a similar question to Chris here, who asks, why does the kid look so sad? Why does the kid look so stoic? Like, is he trying to be like bad? Like, he's seeing himself in the future. Like, I see a story being told here. Do we need that?
He's
No, I
lost
think-
in the void.
I think
He's in an empty room with one toy.
He went up the ladder to nowhere, and now he's lost forever.
he's just mad that his clothes mismatched so badly. Got red socks, maroon pants, a
Facts
blue
here.
shirt, and then a sand green shirt over the top of it. Like,
Hey, you know what? That last shot, actually, I do like the color scheme. No. I hate that. I don't ever want to see that picture again. Go left, I guess. Left. No, stop. Wait a minute. Where's the product shot where you can see kind of underneath? Maybe it's the back of the box. Maybe it was to the right. Sorry.
Love
Oh,
the
we have to go
detail.
past this picture again.
this one?
Yes. It looks
All right.
dark gray underneath. Am I wrong?
No, I think it's black. But there is some dark gray
No,
on it.
like along the sides. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better with the dark. Like the side, the side color scheme is much better than like from the top where it's all light gray.
Yeah, that I think that's black, but there is some dark gray up front too.
I can see why Vince likes the color scheme
Yeah, I
from this angle.
I don't think it's bad. It's just not exciting. Like some of the other F1 cars had
Mhm.
banana color schemes that I liked. They had,
Yeah,
lighter blues and
agreed.
they were just more vibrant.
agree there.
guess.
I agree there. Yes,
Not saying this
But
isn't
this-
classic. Could be
it looks-
beautiful.
it looks sleek. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just not necessarily like I would be like, I want that for the colors. I'd want one that's orange.
I was
you
to
know?
say if somebody.
It's not
So I
fair
was just about to say if I was building a spaceship, I would choose these colors. You would choose orange, and you
Right.
beat me to it.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
We have it.
All right.
All right.
And then we got one more before we get to the disaster, the clown shoes. and that's the flower wall.
Like it.
Look who's here. It's Brick Dad. Let's catch up with Brick Dad. How are you doing tonight, sir? Great to see you. Thank you for
Doing
joining us
pretty
tonight.
good.
Sounds like you had a long day. Who?
Yeah.
Was it indoor soccer?
Yes. Yeah. Indoor soccer. It's a travel team, so we have at least a minimum hour drive to and from the soccer field to where we play. So getting to the field, and it was a late game to begin with, and then being able to grab something to eat for the whole family and get back to the house just took time. Ben, I know you can relate to that as well with the kids and sports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Vince, same for you. But so it's just been a late afternoon, evening, closing out the weekend. So, but with the snowy, icy roads, which it's actually more icy than it is anything right now. I would have preferred to have piles of white snow to drive through, so I have traction, as opposed to is it wet or is it ice?
Yeah, that was
the whole way home.
That window closed about 3 hours ago, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Temperature. The snow stopped and the temperature just went. See ya.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, but
right, well,
So thank you.
And
I'm glad
honestly,
to be here.
And as always, feel free to drop out whenever. I know it's been a long day.
Oh no, I appreciate it. Well, the kids they're already done and in bed now, so I am now free to peruse what we got going on tonight.
All right, and we have to highlight you as well because you have a sweet ass shirt on.
Nice.
Comic book here, but this is actually George Washington because it's the 250th anniversary of the country. So, manage some freedom. Let's do a comic book style this year.
That's awesome. Let's do it that way. Sure. Smokey Smokes is also here tonight. She's lurking because they're building shitty Amazon furniture. Hello to you as well. Lewis Hamilton's love child, hoping he gets all the after Ferrari. That's exactly who that is. Anyway, what's up now?
Here we go. So let's get this back up on the screen here. This is the flower wall.
Like
$90, 879 pieces, very springy / Eastery. The big draw for this one is that you can buy multiple of these because they're kind of on like a trellis, and you can connect them to create an entire wall if you want to.
A trellis frame, if you will.
Yes, of these lovely flowers. Looks like we might get a few new pieces that we'll be interested in as we go through this. But here they are. We've got pinks and this new violet color. And I'm interested to see what this dark magenta-y guy here is in the back. So we'll have to get to that. Let's get a look here. Still not really a great view of it. Looks like there's two of them. But that's the piece I'm most interested in getting a look at.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
The second shot is always the same as the first, but it adds the box. So we're not seeing anything new quite yet. Or we're right into the lifestyle shots. They're like, look, put it in your life. I think all the botanical sets are beautiful. I don't think they're seeds.
Now, one thing I'm going to say is, based on this picture alone, I think this is the other side of the void wall. Based on color
You're
tones.
not wrong.
I'm not sure, but
Could be.
Is that
You know
a
what I'm
washboard?
disturbed by in this? No, that is a frame covered in twine.
Oh dear God, Vince!
It's like wrapped in twine.
They put two of the tropes together. They're just wrap this frame up.
Yeah. Then we've got a
Introduce some
red-colored,
bondage into our lifestyle shots.
red-colored like ivy plant back here.
Oh, at least it's not in the foreground. There we go.
There's
I
another picture
like
of it.
it. I like it a lot.
Top down. Yep.
There we
I don't
finally
like
get an
the big-
okay look at it.
You
the
don't like the
cockpit leaf thing.
big in what flower? The
Yeah.
violet
It's
one?
just that one
Oh,
giant.
that
leaf.
the leaf. Yes,
Yeah.
they do that quite a bit with the leaves in the botanicals line.
Is it the orchid or the bird's eye that has the
Yeah,
Oh, it's
orchid.
the
It's right
orchid.
behind me.
Yes.
But that just makes it look out of place. Like, I would rather just a smaller leaf, one of the actual leaf pieces they have.
It kind of goes from like, oh, is that real, to like, oh, it's clearly a toy because of the leaf.
I cannot really tell how this magenta / dark reddish looking one is built at all. It looks like it's got the center flower piece, which I've seen, Then it kind of looks like the fern piece on its side, but I don't think it is around it. I don't know
Is it-
how it's built.
I think it's the double fern piece, is what you're saying.
Maybe?
Yeah.
don't know.
Also, maybe
Oh, there it's
That's
off.
the axe blade.
No, I don't think
on
so.
the dark red one.
That's this one here. We're talking about the dark red one.
Yeah.
It's not the X blade. So the X blade's on this one up here.
Okay. Okay.
Talking about this one
the
down
dark
here.
red one back there.
The dark
Yeah.
red one.
Magenta.
Those are the fern leaf on its side, wrapping around.
with the leaf. Oh, how?
Oh yeah, there you can see it over here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
here you can see the 1x1 part and then the fern going this way. So it's somehow attached in a circle at the base. So that looks like we're getting the fern piece in dark red if we don't already have that.
We don't
So
have it
that's
as a single stud. We have it as the double,
Okay.
as the two wide fern stud.
What's
Alright.
the pistol in the pink tulip? Oh, it's a crown and an
crown.
eggshell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like someone spilled milk.
Crown and eggshell, yep. Does look like, yeah, you dropped a milk dud in the milk and it went shh.
The splash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
so
shh.
just to go back for a second, Hawkeye Lego Man says, go back to kid. This is the story where I, Fernando Maroon, swore an oath, not to my mother, not to my father, no, but to my F1 Lego Speed Champions car, that will become a racer. Nice.
She says and racer, but close enough.
Yeah, but I read it the way it was intended.
Yeah.
then.
All right, here we are. Lifestyle shot.
How theatrical of you, Mark.
It's like a hospital room. This looks very medical today.
The chairs
Criminally
look
insane
they
again?
kind of match? Question
The
mark?
void interview room.
Yes, yes.
This doesn't look like she's in the room.
Also, what is on the table? The green thing directly to the right
This
of her?
thing? It's like
no,
a trivet.
no. Yes. Why does it not sit flat on the table?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a
Because
like
there's not a burning pot on it?
like a braided trivet and it's kind of stuck up on one end. Yeah, it's like it's been deformed over time.
I will never buy this because of this lifestyle shot.
This looks terrible up here
Do
on the
not
wall.
want. Yeah.
Like that looks like it's AI.
I don't think anything's in that room.
Yeah.
I
Here's
don't think so
our
either.
here's our frame wrapped in twine,
F, we saw it again.
as well as a bunch of old pieces of paper.
I don't think you're wrong, Tron.
So it's kind of strange.
And another variation of that sand green blank wooden carved canvas.
Yeah.
Again, the AI bot forgot exactly what shape it should be. Oh, what's this now?
They
Yeah,
were
a couple
fortunate to have
couple
you
soap
guys
dish holders.
train AI for it.
What's that, you
Yeah.
guys? Sorry.
Go ahead,
No,
Ben.
one at a time. Go first, Vince.
Yeah, Vince.
I was just saying they were fortunate that AI's been well trained for lifestyle shots.
Up until now.
Well,
What were you saying, Ben?
We've got soap dish holder here, and then like
Oh,
bad pottery expression
child's
here.
ashtray, yes.
And then we've got a pruning shears up here if you want to prune your
Yes.
flowers, your plastic
Yes.
flowers. That's a trope for sure.
And suddenly there's an alcove to another void.
Yeah, so we are in the alcove here.
It did
So
have a
close
hiccup
up.
today. Paula Dean is jealous of the butter on the walls. She's gonna lick those walls till she has her 15th heart attack. General Tron says, "Well, it had a hiccup today." Yes, absolutely.
All right, there we go. So now you can see the red fern piece on its side a little better here.
Yeah.
So it looks like a cool design at least.
It really
For a
is.
parts pack, this is out like off the hook. For design, it's also beautiful. Like as much as we're making fun of the lifestyle shots, I think this is a winner for the botanicals line.
It's too expensive. It's about $10 too expensive though.
The trellis aspect
So,
with it
I don't know.
adds to it a lot better than the white ceramic vase style they did about a year and a half, 2 years ago on the flower bowl that they did
Yeah.
in that white. So yeah, this is definitely a little more presentable.
Oh, that's putting two of them together.
It's two of them together.
God.
So pretty.
Oh God,
Yeah,
the lamp,
The accoutrement here is too much.
the driftwood lamp.
Yeah.
Lene, that is definitely the clock from the new Animal Crossing 3.0 update, the marble clock.
The clock with the
Well, it
face.
is. I'm looking at it on my phone so I can like zoom in and see the details. Yeah, it really is. It's
Did I
right.
send you that last night? Yes, that one exactly.
Yes.
I sent you a bunch of stuff last night. I don't know if that was one of them.
Okay, I don't think I've walked around with my Switch, but I don't think I've turned it on.
Okay, as one does with their Switches.
Well, I kept meaning to, and something happened, and then I passed out after shoveling.
No, I get it.
So we've got this gross green glass ashtray down here.
Let me see.
That thing's pretty hideous.
You ever see a boxer's cup?
Ooh. I think it's like a flower. It's like a leaf. It's like a transparent
Okay.
leaf.
I don't know what it
Candy
is.
fish.
AI said, "How do you make a
It's a-
glass bowl look like the green leaves from the Lego creation?"
Yeah.
I
Must have
think
been it.
That's a cigar ashtray.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. We've got a tiny version of the sand green carved blank wood
That
canvas.
again. Yep.
Over there to the left, we've definitely seen this other geometric.
Thingy.
Yeah, the right to the right of the sand green one.
They haven't
And then we
wrapped
have
it in
these-
twine yet.
We have the Chick-fil-A waffle fry ashtray again
Yeah, a pair of them.
in 2 colors. Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know they made more than one.
Yeah, this one definitely looks like a waffle fry for sure.
I will say I do appreciate this more as a vertical or landscape creation, not a square. I don't like
Okay.
the square.
All right.
It's like a
This-
flower basket. It's,
They're
The square
they're making an L.
I know, right? For Lene.
Look at this L for Lene.
Now I'm definitely gonna get it and make an L.
Now we've added some like braided
Oh
braided
god.
clay loops in here.
It's
All
a
of our
loom.
books have
It's
the spines facing the wrong way.
It's a frame of a loom. The lavender thing up in the
All
cradle
right,
of the
all
L.
right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
The flowers look braided as well. The flowers are those like pipe cleaner flowers. They're not.
Oh yeah, down here.
Oh, they had those last week in the Pikachu set or the Eevee set.
Yeah, they're
We also
like.
we also
no.
hung the
Pipe cleaner.
pre-twine. Oh yeah, see, there's a look.
Where did this globe light come from?
I don't know. The heavens.
You know, I've
Only
seen some
explanation.
of these at Lowe's. They're very
There's-
cool.
Slightly different angle.
Mm-mm.
Got a ball of, it's not twine here, it's a different type of yarn.
Fair.
Oh, there we go. And an actual real plant as well as a fake plant and a fake Lego plant.
It's the red one we saw in the corner earlier.
And
Yeah.
2 paintings of a plant. So we've got all our plants here.
Cross stitches of a plant.
Yeah, I think
At
we've
least
got
one is.
like a cross stitch of a plant, like a painting of a plant.
And then one's pressed. One is the pressed leaves.
And the green
Cross
trivet
leaves.
still will not sit flat on the table.
Or the pressed flowers.
It's like
The
a
round one is-
perfume bottle over here.
Oh my god. There's
I don't
two like we're on overload. We are on lifestyle shot anger overload
The trivet down here still
and still does not sit flat on the table.
Oh.
Yes.
doesn't know.
Nope.
So there we have it.
Bar for
Okay.
the basket, man.
All right. Oh, it looks like you could combine it as well with set 11503, or perhaps it's 10342. I don't know which one this one is. But here you can see you can
It
pop
is,
some of those flowers off and make a super flower.
this one is hold
Oh,
on.
here are the sets. Okay, I see.
11503 is my guess.
Hold
That's
on.
it.
Yes, it is 11503.
I had it. Yes, you're right.
So 10342 you can add to this. 10342. Let's find out what that one is. 10342. There it is. The pretty pink flower bouquet. I know you love it when I say bouquet.
I do. It's my favorite.
So here's the bouquet. So you can add this one to it apparently.
Can you now?
Nice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
kind of fun. Yeah, all right.
I like the leaves from this one better than that one
Same.
big. Yeah,
Same, and
it was
that's
like
kind of,
BMAC was saying. Yeah, these are better leaves.
and Ben, if you go back to the shot of the back of the box of them combining those two, you
Yeah.
can see they took out the leaves from the whatever set this is and put in the sand green ones from that other set.
A lot of work just to see this stupid thing. All right.
A lot of work to say that.
Yeah. So here you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do have the sprigs. Sprigs, is that the right term there? They took the leaves out and
Sure,
added these sprigs of sand greenish looking leaf in here. But yeah. You put the little orange flowers in there. You can make it all beautiful. Very nice.
The official names on the colors is warm pink and blue violet for those two that we were questioning what they were. So,
gotcha.
Warm pink. All right.
Warm pink.
Warm pink. Okay. Well, we've got one other thing to talk about.
Oh, Lord.
Are we ready?
No.
Are we buckled in?
No.
All right. Here we go. For $200 motherfucking dollars.
No. That is. Hold on. Let's clarify our facts. They are available at 150
from Crocs directly.
For
Oddly,
$200 motherfucking dollars.
Real quick, before we get into this, I do need a bathroom break, so we're gonna do this first. Apologies.
So rave reviews, you guys.
I always do that. There we go.
For 200.
I went looking for sunflowers, a packet of seeds. Wanted to garden even though it's only 30 degrees. Winter don't scare me, I'll plant in the snow. But what showed up, man, I don't even know. Followed the instructions, added every part. Thought it was odd, there was no soil to start. As the pieces clicked together, it finally dawned. Something here is incredibly wrong. These are not seeds, no, not even close. Just tiny plastic bricks in a sunflower pose. I tried to grow a garden, but instead I built a toy. Left a bad review. Hey, what's the point? No dirt, no roots, no petals in the breeze. Just plastic flowers. No, these are not seeds. Hey, hey, not seeds. Not seeds. Hey, hey. I waited a week, I watered them too. I put them in the sun, fed them flower food. But they refused to grow even after fresh air. My family booked me some in-home care. The search said sunflowers, I said hell yeah, I'll buy. But plastic blooms don't blossom no matter how hard I try. Now my friends keep asking, how's the garden going? And I say it's plastic, it's flimsy, and it's not growing. These are not seeds, no, not even close. Just tiny plastic bricks in a sunflower pose. I tried to grow a garden, but instead I built a toy. Left a bad review. Hey, what's the point? No dirt, no roots, no petals in the breeze. Just plastic flowers. No, these are not seeds. Not seeds, not seeds. So if you want sunflowers, take it from me. Read the listing twice, 'cause these are not seeds. These are not seeds. These are not seeds. These are not seeds. No dirt, no roots, no petals in the breeze. Just plastic flowers. No, these are not seeds. Not seeds. Not seeds. Not seeds. Not seeds. Not seeds. No, these are not seeds.
Whew. All right. So what were we saying about these?
For $200 motherfucking dollars. You can get some Lego brick clogs.
Yeah. You can.
Now, as it's been pointed out, you only have to pay $150 motherfucking dollars to get them at croc.com. I will say, in its defense for cuteness factor question mark, it does appear to be built out of stacked plates, and they do have them separated, so it looks like it was stacked to be built. Outside of that, they look stupid. I'm not injecting an opinion here, These are stupid. So
I'm just
Here they
stating a
are.
fact. Stupid. Yes. Yeah. You're not wrong.
yeah, you can see on the bottom here they've got
Are these
the brick
odd?
the brick pattern. You can see it's like a 1x2 and then a 2x2, and then they're stacked up. So they do have this, cut in
yeah.
them to make it look like it's a stack of bricks. Then it's got this giant Lego strap across the back. It looks like it's an actual croc inside. And then they have like this giant overmold. That's the clog part. So I don't know. It's hideous in every sense of the word.
Dead. I'm dead.
There's a minifig that comes with it for your $200 motherfucking dollars. And he comes
Absolutely
with
not
foldable,
exclusive.
yeah, foldable
Very
pods.
basic. And the minifig comes with like 4 pairs of these shoes, just so you know.
Mhm.
Can
they
you
are.
get these in different colors?
Yeah.
Well, they,
I'm sorry,
as
the
far as I
minifig.
know, the Croc clogs only come in red at the moment, but they
All right.
do have 3 other colors with the minifigure. So maybe they will come in other figures.
Reed says they're not transparent, so hard pass. Tron says for $200 motherfucking dollars. Hawkeye says they might as well be clogs. They are literally
They are.
called that.
Called clogs.
They are clogs. Secret Squirrel is here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Great convention shoes. I'm sure we'll see them there this year.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
Hey,
Dude,
Bearded
just
Brickman
don't
is here.
turn
Hey,
that
welcome.
after
You came in
these.
at the exact right time. We're talking
This
about
is-
this
Yeah.
motherfucking madness.
Look at this. Look at the way these look just on a normal human.
They look stupid. They're trying so hard to make her look cool with her
She's like-
baggy ass bell bottoms
Why
and her side pony.
Okay,
But you look like a dumbass because you have giant bricks on your feet. Drive a car in those. Drive a car in those. Let's see it happen.
these shoes with some Janko jeans.
I thought they were Junko.
Yeah, Jinko. I don't know. I've heard lots of pronunciations.
West Coast,
The
East Coast.
point is, like her,
You're in the Midwest, sir.
yeah, her foot is half the width of
sorry.
the shoe.
Yeah.
So it's like double the width of her foot, and then
We have-
it's probably adding what, like 4 inches on the front.
We have a
They do
new
look
member
like
of the
tissue
Tainted.
boxes.
We do have a new member of the Tainted, whose name is Madman in a blue box, but we're talking about red boxes. And they say, "Hi, new here." They look like tissue boxes.
They do.
With Lego
They do.
studs. With Lego studs, but you're not wrong.
I might be
Bearded
able to
Brickman
make
says-
some.
Bearded Brickman loves them. He's a Crocs guy.
Okay,
And I love me
Uh,
some Bearded Brickman, but it's
do you-
not enough for me to like to even like these.
yeah,
These
bearded.
are-
Sorry,
Brickman-
this shit's insane.
are these $200 worth of like? So here's from the Crocs site. So we got this guy with his Target vest on.
Working a bodega, so he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, he's selling
already.
Lego botanicals.
Yep. He's
Mm.
got the Janko jeans
Yeah.
on.
A little bit. It's got the Super Crocs. Then we've got the Daily Brick back here. Donut Thief still hungry, apparently.
Yep.
He's got the carrot top hair.
What is flying over the screen? Sorry, it's giving me
Butterfly.
anxiety.
Oh my god.
Green butterflies.
The
No,
leaves
it's the
were-
leaf element, like the.
Oh, okay, cute, very cute. Hawk
I
says,
thought they were grasshoppers at first.
"I
Honestly.
wonder what type of Croc MOCs there will be." Oh, yeah.
Hold on one second. One second. I'd like to pull something up.
Please do.
Whatever it is, it's going to be better than those shoes.
Like, okay, so in the meantime, while he's pulling that up, Lene, did you see the Animal Crossing Crocs that they made?
Yes, those were actual Crocs.
They are Crocs and they have
Similar
Animal Crossing elements on them.
Yep.
You could build like an Animal Crossing village on your feet.
Yep.
Cute.
I did not get them though. They were like sold out
Neither
day
did I.
one.
Well, I don't want them necessarily. However, if
They're
Lego was going to do this, I would imagine, like when I heard this partnership came up, I heard it on the news the day before I actually saw what they were doing. I thought it would be Lego elements that they stuck onto the feet the same way they did the Animal Crossing thing and other cross-brand promotions they've done. This is unexpected, I would say.
Well, here's the thing, and Chris may know this. So 2 years ago, as an
Ow.
April Fool's joke,
Sorry.
Crocs and Lego released this as an April Fool's joke. It was like, hey, these are available 2 years ago. It was on April 1st. It was an April Fool's joke. And here's the gripe that I have. and I completely lost that thought. So I hope to come back and great.
So it was the fact that it was made a joke to start with, and now it's real.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I remember the gripe I have.
Okay.
So we had Target. We had the Target X collab, which was great. We got a lot of merch from that, a lot of wearable items, a lot of items for our homes. Great collab. Then we had the Adidas collab for years, which was great. I got a lot of merch from that. We got some cool shoes. Well, I got a lot of merch from it and loved it. I feel Nike is so incomplete. Like, I really expected a lot more from Nike. Why are we getting these crappy shoes when what happened to Nike? You just kind of.
I even made a video about that. I'm like, Lego and Target.
We were live when you made that video. I'm sorry.
No. Lego and Target had an apparel IP agreement where Target was selling Lego apparel and stuff like that. It was Adidas marketing. It was all kinds of Lego stuff and stuff like that. And they actually had the Adidas shoes. They had, and they were branded Lego, but they were normal athletic shoes. Nike comes in, Nike gets an apparel deal, and they start doing it, but they do not do any adult material. It's all kid athletic wear with no adult stuff. And unless you're a petite woman or an extremely small man, there's no chance you're going to have to be able to fit any of that gear. And then they come with Crocs going, hey, don't forget, we remember our AFLs.
Yeah. Well, and also apologies to small men who have big feet. Anyway,
that's another thing too. Yeah.
We have some gold comments here. Jazzy Viking Brick says, I want to see someone kick a soccer ball with those. Me too. Hey, maybe we can make that. Maybe we can make that a special live stream where we all buy these, but we'd have to buy them then. Yeah.
No, we need a special deal though.
Yeah, we need someone to send these to us. So
if there's a new FIFA set that comes out, I will kick that set in a pair of these.
Oh, yes, dude.
And if there happens to be a soccer ball that comes out that we definitely haven't seen on Lego Leaks,
yes,
you'll have to kick it.
We need to see this.
I will do that. I will do that at Brickworld Chicago.
We will all do this, and it'll be on the TOtB budget. So don't you guys purchase anything. I will send that to you. This needs to happen. Amy Schultz says the Crocs were a Lego April Fool Instagram 2 years ago. So we have corroboration. Renee is not hallucinating. It did happen. Bill Bartley says, please charge an extra $200 for any Brickworld attendee if they wear these on the convention floor. I will volunteer to be the dumb Lego Crocs police if needed.
Charge extra or give them tickets to next year and kick them out.
Hawkeye says, have they considered previously done minifigure gloves?
I don't know.
Those are cool.
I don't know. I am clearly not in the planning room with them.
Get the little mittens.
Secret Squirrel says, looks more like clown shoes. You are not wrong.
Yeah. So I have something to say about that. Look at this guy. Look at this gentleman.
With the carrot top hair?
Anybody?
Sideshow Bob, yes.
Anybody?
Bob.
Anybody? Huh? What do we think?
Wait, is this a new CMF line coming? Sideshow Bob?
Look at that.
We never got a Sideshow Bob.
We haven't.
New Simpsons?
Yeah.
On it.
Al Goff, speaking of which, says they remind me of Mr. Burns and the Howard Hughes episode where he's wearing Kleenex boxes as shoes. Can we have a live stream once a week where we watch an episode of The Simpsons with Al Goff live? That would be baller. They'd all be like, demonetized, but whatever. Original Briggs is here. Thank you. So why is Lego charging more for them than Crocs is? I in by $50.
I think they didn't get like a really lucrative IP deal from them, so they're making their money. We'll get our kickback from Lego.
Who's gonna buy them from Lego if they're a full like $50?
I can get another $50 Lego set.
They're a Lovebirds cheaper. Get a Lovebirds and these from Crocs, man. Don't buy them from Lego.
It's like but it's like Disney. So if you get the set from Lego, it's cheaper. If you go to Disney.com, it's marked up.
Reed says
this is the opposite.
Sounds like a Brickworld parking lot competition. I will say this right now. I will officially go ahead and say I am definitely not encouraging a kickboxing tournament in the parking lot of the Renaissance with Lego Crocs. I'm not doing that. I don't endorse that.
Who's
don't
not
do
endorsing that?
So we need 2 pair of these, one to have on your hands and one to have on your feet.
Yeah. Hawkeye, thank you very much. Says, I, as the Hobbit community, was starting to question Chris's comments. Sorry, Chris's last comment just finally infected my ears. Yes. No, I don't want to see that at all. Crocs on hands and feet and a full-on Fight Club tournament in the parking lot. No, this is not an endorsement from Brickworld for that. Yes, I am 5'7" and I have size 11 feet.
Yeah.
Who
Chris. Who was making that recommendation?
Nobody. Nope, not endorsing.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, we will. Peter Brickman says 100 meters sprint in the hall at Brickworld. Not in the hall. We'll have to go to the bike trail.
Stairs.
Yes.
Stair climb.
No, none of this. No, this all happens off-site.
Better idea.
Definitely happens.
Better idea.
No,
Can you run across the pool wearing these? Start at one end and you try to run across the pool. I haven't seen anything that says shoes do not float.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are done. Brickdown ACC says, I'm not endorsing that. I'm not endorsing that. I said no. You should not do that in the parking lot of Brickworld.
So who was endorsing it?
By the way, I have no jurisdiction over the parking lot of Brickworld, but I am not endorsing this to happen.
Yeah.
Or the bike trail, for that matter.
No.
But I'm sorry. This is happening.
Who was not endorsing that?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be Mark.
Yeah, that'd be Mark who's not endorsing that, but we can endorse it.
Is this
I kind of feel like if you need a race, though, it's got to be.
This is not fake. Oh my God, no!
I would not run in those.
No.
A race through the IKEA.
Original Brick says, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? Because they have the the Mario Andretti experience opening up. You have to drive your go-kart.
You have to outrun the go-kart in these
Oh my
shoes.
God.
I don't think those would even fit in the carts.
I have to leave. I have to call an ambulance and take a little emergency room break here from that. And then I'll be back in 45 minutes. Oh my God.
Yeah, it would be like running in flippers.
But we have to pay for these. To make this happen, we have to pay for them.
$150.
That's insane. I made myself some custom Nikes to train in, and they were $120. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do it because I'm making black and pink and lime green. And they're going to be badass. I'm going to wear them every day I work out. And I was just kind of like, all right, I can do that. I will wear these one time and it'll be the 100-meter dash.
Now, Ben, how much do these cost again?
That would be $200 motherfucking dollars if you buy them from Lego, and
That's
$100 motherfucking dollars if you buy them from Croc.
How does motherfucking dollars convert to USD?
I'm pretty sure it's 1 for 1, but you have to be a motherfucker to do it.
Well, there's also a legal disclaimer because you can fall in these shoes. Are these, so Crocs has a long legal disclaimer about.
Can we read that, please?
It's on Crocs website. I Googled it and it's on Crocs website, but it's for the shoes. It's like as is. There's no warranty. You have to go through arbitration. You can't do what is that? Oh my gosh.
Double indemnity is out on these.
Exactly.
So when you trip in them and rip them in half because they're absolutely gigantic.
There's no warranty.
We can't guarantee that these will actually function as shoes because look at them, you idiot. They're not.
They say they're not made for all day wear, and
they're tissue
have
boxes.
90 days to complain about a defect. They only take care of defects, but they said their shoes are sold as is. So yeah.
No, Hawkeye, no.
Now,
can I delete this comment?
Here's a very large hypothetical.
Put user in timeout. Ban user and delete their comments. Hawkeye, you're out. You're done. I banned for less.
The hypothetical here is that Mega Bloks is actually in cahoots with Crocs to get back at Lego for taking the Pokemon IP.
Are you serious?
It's the only thing that could make sense.
Quarterback J.
Find that disclaimer though. Here it is with Lego.
Quarterback J, good to see you. Yes, you came in at the perfect time. Algoff says, make Lego boards and see how many you can break with these on. Nobody's hurting that. Yes. Secret Squirrel says, maybe you can use them as flippers in the pool. Yes. No, I think I like the Jesus challenge of can you walk on water?
Can you walk on water with these? Yeah.
Which will break first, those clogs or bricks? Original Brick says, will Lego give them away for free to land? That's how you get Paris to use a Brickworld competition.
You know what? I guarantee they will. They'll send some out to land members.
Well, I have to know some people because they do that for land members who are part of LUGS or RLFM, but they don't do that for A&E anymore. Which
really?
No.
Hmm.
No.
So if you're Little Bricks Charity and you have a pair of these and you're a Guinness World Record holder, is every day you wear this considered walking on bricks?
You're walking in them and not.
No, I would consider that cheating.
No.
So no, Russ. You can't just hand these out and say it's a brick walk.
Okay. I would like to say we've beaten a dead horse, but this is
Shout out to Russ. Oh, we're not done. Shout out to Russ.
Yeah, for sure.
So are you on the Crocs website?
I am. So this is what it says. Everything you've dreamed of building, everything you've ever dreamed of building begins in the Lego brick clog. Introducing a new and imaginative silhouette constructed with the best piece of Crocs playfulness and the Lego group's boundless creativity, inspiring you to build, rebuild, and reinvent what makes you you. Each oversized pair features 4 studs stamped with the Lego logo, a pivoting heel strap for a more secure fit, and a faux anti-stud sole. Accompanying this unique
More
collector
secure
Lego
fit.
brick clog is a Lego minifigure with 4 pairs of their own Lego brick clogs. Think of them as your partner for anywhere your creativity takes you.
I'm supposed to carry that with me while I wear these?
Lego
Think of
brick
them as
clogs
your partner.
details. Here we go.
Aha.
Includes Lego minifigure with 4 pairs of brick clogs, 2 scale proportions of a Lego brick, faux anti-stud sole, not intended for all-day wear, easy to clean and quick to dry, pivoting heel strap for a more secure fit, constructed with our innovative cross-light material, not Crocs-light, cross-light material.
Which is resin and injection foam. I looked up to see what that was. It's just
Way to go on the
resin
info.
and injection foam.
Nice one,
Yeah.
eh?
For complete return information, click here. Free shipping on on orders of $4.99 and up, so they will always be free shipping at least because they're $150 fucking dollars.
Hey, Mark, I have a question
So-
for you. With
What's
the
your
size-
question?
With the rough size of these, do you think these match up with the foam bricks that are at the Discovery Centers? So that we could literally build off of these?
So because I quit Legoland, 13 years ago? Wow.
Wow.
I haven't been allowed into a Lego Discovery Center since then. So I would know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I would only go by myself, and adults are not allowed there without children. So I don't know. Would they?
Do you want to borrow
You
some
tell me.
children?
I don't.
We
I
will
never want to
investigate
do
this.
that.
I will
You
investigate
can borrow.
this.
All right, cool.
What about
Thank you very
salmon?
much. So I will say that description sounds inappropriate. Like,
Yeah.
if you read that without knowing what the product was, you might think, and I do apologize because I'm stealing this joke from somebody, but I'm going to take it one step further. It doesn't not sound like a. Do you guys remember the members only stream where I finally said the word that we always allude to on the stream with the obelisks on the chessboard? It reads like a description for something like that. Anyway, yes. Yes.
Okay. I did not think of it like that, but
Read it again.
in my mind, perhaps, because I'm not going to do it out loud now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I read it differently. You read it like it was like a boardroom
Yeah.
meeting.
All right, so let's see. Where are we at? All right,
Well,
so
how were you
Tron-
going to read it then? Why don't you
Tron-
read
Like
it
an
then?
ad.
Read it.
Tron asks, "Are we beating a dead brick?"
Vincent, read it.
Let's see. Smakria, welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. Forget brittle brown. Everyone wearing these will have brittle bones. Yes, I wouldn't. I would not recommend running in these or lifting in these. These are not like. I don't think these are orthopedically recommended.
They're not intended for all day wear.
Yeah, they're recommend you wear these for 5 minutes for your Instagram photo shoot and then put them away, throw them away because you'll never use them after that. Secret Scroll says, sounds like a load of crock. Nice. Love a dad joke. Lego versus faux Lego. I think Lego would win. On stepping on them with these? Anything would. Original Brick says, apparently they're coming out with a different design for release later in the year too. Fine.
I've got that picture up.
I'm sure you can borrow a kid. I don't want to. Stop offering that.
You
The answer is no.
You
The
naughty
answer
boy.
is no, absolutely no.
Just stop offering.
Oh, sorry. Did not mean to scream into my mic, but Jesus Christ, who did this?
I don't know who
Why
did it,
didn't they make these?
but
New
elementary,
they also,
apparently.
yeah, they
Dude,
also did
that's
a
so
reverse.
good.
Those are
They did a
cute.
reverse build for the Lego version, so you can, they reverse engineered it.
Yeah,
so that
very
you can
hard.
actually, yeah.
Oh my God. No to this. So
I
Hawkeye
love
Lego
that.
Man says, I will get these. Will I be 8 times more of a stud than the regular non-croc person since these have 8 studs? Only one way to find out, Hawk. Quarterback J says, the croc Lego love child we didn't know we wanted. Dear Lord. Whatever these letters together say, they should sell these together with those adult toys. Yes, that's what it sounds like to me.
All right.
But do they come in kid
So-
sizes?
Ben's getting
Lego Crocs. What do we think?
Not the question to ask after I said that, Brick Dad. Jesus.
Yeah, let's ignore that. So it did say the sizes that they had on the site were all women's sizes. So they have women's 7 through 12 and men 5 to 13. So they've got plenty of sizes available.
No, great. I can buy them.
Not my size, darn it.
Yay. Good. You get to be normal.
Vince has got a size 14. Everybody. Oh, he's
15.
6'7".
Vince, good news.
15.
We can cut the toes out for you if you need to.
Yeah, you probably burrow in there. There's an extra 4 inches of material.
Croc sandals. You're not
Can I
supposed to
just
wear them all day.
extend
So
the
just
plate by one stud?
I was about to say,
Nah.
just give him another 1x2. Just,
saws all those 2 1x2 plates off the front, and you got yourself some Croc sandals there, Mister
Mhm.
15.
Yeah.
Can't help it. I
13
would look
wide.
weird
Yeah, I
with
do need
smaller
white,
than that.
too.
2x3s.
Well, they're 2x4s fully. If you look at the bottom, they're 2x4s.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the plate at the bottom. Excuse
Yep.
me.
You're
Um,
excused.
They only come in
This
one color,
time.
bright red. And they're expected around February 16th. So a great Valentine's Day gift.
I'm holding
Or
out for
nobody.
the dark bluish gray.
Pink.
Orange.
I need pink. If I'm going to do
I
that
literally
100-meter
wear
dash,
bricks. In the
I'm gonna
pink.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100% pink.
With
Gotta
your
be
cargo
pink.
shorts and your pink shirt.
No, the way to do it.
He said bell bottoms, even though they were wide leg.
Well, that one guy's got, this one
Look!
dude is wearing cutoff. Look at that. Look how fashionable this
Look
dude
at
is.
this. Look at the thumbnail, you guys. They have an ad out there of a tattooed bro in this exact same outfit. I'm sorry, but everything's ripped instead. So of course it's the one I chose for the thumbnail. But they're really trying to sell this as like hip shit, and it's just not, dude. But they come with
Fashion-worthy.
stickers.
Good
Fashion
question,
worthy.
Jay.
No, it's all printed on.
Well, that minifig comes with nothing. That is a run of the mill, as basic as a minifig as you can ever get.
Look at the wry
But-
smile this lady has too. She's like, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, but
like,
the 1x1
okay.
and the 1x2 that
Chase
come with
me.
them are rare pieces.
She doesn't look happy to be wearing these.
Today, here, I think on this shot though, she's like, oh god,
In all of them, she looks like that. She's like, okay,
get me out of here.
I suppose
Yeah.
you're paying me, so I'll do
I
my
wanted
Well,
to
what
be
an
a- I
amazing
wanted to be a model,
co-branded
not a-
Croc minifig. That's what I'm really blown away by. Look at this completely unique minifig with a generic Lego head, generic red torso, and generic blue pants.
In my community, we call that a basic bitch.
Look at
Oh
this
my
basic
God.
The
bitch.
shoes are custom.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Yeah, but if
All
you're
right.
only wearing them for your Instagram feed, you basic.
So let's talk about other wearables because we'll make that a short segment before we get into who's in your ball because we're almost to 3 hours. So
Good call. Good call.
Lego's doing this, but we already talked about the fact that they have done other collabs for other wearable products, t-shirts, shoes, other things. But what's really taken off lately is Lego wearables, as in outfits made of Lego. We've seen that a couple times at Brickworld. It hasn't become its own judging category.
No.
But Mark was saying that, of course, there is a cosplay element that exists in Brickworld. So why don't you tell us about that, Mark?
I would say if you don't have already in your slideshow presentation for this Audrey Schilling stuff, I will find it real quick.
Yeah, find it, because I don't have anything.
Oh, perfect. What
I substituted this one in for a different topic. So.
What's been really fun is like people are building stuff you can actually wear out of Lego. Moto, who is one of our common chat members here, one of the Tonya of Tainted, if you will, build some amazing masks. We also have a guy who walks around in a Halo suit that is completely built out of brick. And then we have Audrey Schilling, who has built some amazing sort of like the Poison Ivy dress is the one I think of the most. I think Barbara Hoel started this with her throws that she put under before Lego Botanicals was a thing. There was only Barbara Hoel, and she made some beautiful like settings that she used. Like if you imagine the netting that came in the pirate ship sets, or any of the pirate sets, sorry, and like the boat slider underneath with other tiles and colored tiles and plates on top. She would put those like the boat sliders underneath the netting and then put different colored plates on top so it was flexible and made these amazing throws. And then people started making those into wearable vests, full-on dresses. We've seen like I said, the Halo suit and Moto's amazing cat masks that you've seen. Let me see if I can find some of these. I was not prepared for this segment, so it might take me a little bit. Ben, why don't you go ahead with what you were saying you were going to do while I look for these?
Well, okay, so here is Moto. Here's part of the cat.
Nice.
Here's the bottom of the cat mask. And here's another look at this cat mask. So I think this is Mr. Meows a lot.
Yes.
He has a couple of these. He wears them. They're relatively comfortable. There's a Technic frame underneath. And so he wears these around, waves at people. Oda's a very friendly guy.
Yes.
So here's one of the things he wears. The other builder that you're mentioning, it's not exactly a Halo suit, but he has a kind of a Bionicle replica. His name is John, and he's part of my lug. There might also be a Halo guy.
There is. I was like, no, if it's not the Halo guy, because he has the Master Chief suit.
Okay.
I'm screaming into the mic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he does.
Hurry up, Ben.
I'm working on it.
We're all searching for photos right now. So this is here.
Well, yesterday he was kind of bean. My accent.
Let's see if I've got it in my shared feed here. I might.
I can only growl to find mine because I know what year it happened. Oh, we also have Fred's wings in here. I'll open that one.
Oh, yeah. All right. So here on this Instagram. So this here was we are at an opening of the Lego store at Ridgedale, and you can see in the upper left corner, we're coming up to John wearing his red Bionicle suit.
Ooh, nice.
So that's a red and black. He only builds in red and black. That's his thing. But there you can see him wearing the red and black suit. So another wearable. I know he gets very sweaty in there, obviously.
Got it.
Super awesome.
And you can see Jessica Babier down there displaying some of her stuff from the Lego house that she had in. So, and then there's some terrible MOCs on the end here that we'll see at the very end. Some adorable little habitats for some CMFs, and then some sort of lame dragon, and this stupid white castle-y thing. So that was at the show opening. So there's another example of a full suit Yeah, Moto does do cool wearables. Indeed, he does. Big fan of the Meows a lot. I think he's up to. He has another one called Dandelion. So they're mostly all cat based, but he has several of them. So Mark had to run. And then the last person, as Mark was talking about, I'm not sure if we have a picture of it or not. He might be able to find it. Got another thing up here from Brick Dad. Come on. It's not showing up, Brick Dad. It's like frozen. Okay. Don't know what's up with that. Brick Dad has one as well, but he seems to be frozen. So I don't know what's happening there. Audrey Schilling. So she is the wife of one of the Lego masters, Caleb Schilling. And she has done several wearables, including a Poison Ivy costume that was at Brickworld the last couple of years. It was becoming enough of a trend that we talked about whether or not it could be a actual category at Brickworld. I don't think there's enough yet for a separate category, but it certainly fits into a number of categories that could work, like one-to-one replicas or other potential categories if people are interested in continuing the trend. But it is certainly something that's becoming very popular, certainly more interesting and creative than the stupid brick blocks. So you can do this, or you can make yourself your own Lego clothing. You tell me. Let's see here.
I wonder if somebody's going to build these like out of Lego.
Yeah, there's this question. Was it Tacos that made the wearable light up wings?
I think she did.
I don't know if she did or not, but we definitely have seen other light up wings. Here's the Audrey Schilling. Mark put this up for us. Poison Ivy dress.
That is gorgeous.
So there you can see it there. I am 100% positive that the person on the right-hand side of the screen is Tim Lighty. So that's definitely Tim Lighty there. So we got a Tim Lighty sighting with the dress here. And then the build on the left-hand side of the screen is Caleb Schilling's. He had a tower with a boat that went around it on a Technic motor. So it's a very cool build she did. We did have a large pair of dragon wings that I believe show up at the very end of Mark's walk-up song that were made by Fred Schunke, that also were a picture-taking event at Brickworld where you could go stand in front of the wings and you'd have the dragon wings coming off your back.
Nice.
There we go.
Did you find?
I
Fred's?
I do. Share this window. There we go. Got it.
I knew you had him somewhere, Mark.
Wait, it's not giving it to me though. It's giving me that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's not right.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Why?
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Share screen. Allow.
Yeah, that's not right.
Because there's two screens here.
Yeah, but that one wasn't right. Those are not the right screen.
Hold on. Share this entire screen. There we go.
There we have it. So there are the wings there.
Nice.
On the tripod, and there's Mark posing in the dragon wings.
In my disguise, even.
Yeah, you're wearing the shorts I've never seen you wear, as well as some glasses.
But just without a Brickworld
So.
shirt and glasses, yeah, it does give me enough grace to get through the hall. People, I think people just say Mark's wearing his glasses. He doesn't want to be talked to right now.
I will say your biceps look on fire there. I like it.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Look at
Hey, Justin.
that. Okay. So that was wearables. So screw the clogs, make your own Lego clothing. I think that's the lesson, right?
Yes, good point.
And now we're going to talk about something completely different. And that's because last week, a couple of us were missing. We didn't get to experience the Pokemon. And because of that, I came up with a little game.
Yay.
Which I called Who's in Your Ball? All right. We saw Eevee, Pikachu, and the evolved starter Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, as it turns out, there are lots of other Pokemon. Right?
Yeah, sure.
So I found some of the, lesser known Pokies out there. And I want to know two
Okay.
things. One, can you name the Pokemon? And
No.
two, would it be a good Lego set?
All right, let's
Right.
do
Okay,
it.
Fair enough. Let's go. Yeah.
All right, so here's the start. You guys all know this this Pokemon is Pikachu.
Yes.
Yes. What about this Pokemon? Do you know this one?
This is Peak Achu. Am I wrong?
Good guess. Good guess. Anyone else?
Snotty.
Snotty. Okay.
Snozzle-lot.
I
Cornerback J, thank you.
Mark-
Justin Morrison is here tonight. Says hello to everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Reed says Wagner Jr. also found the Bionicle suit wearable guy to appear on Friday Night Bricks number 319 in Chicago when Ben was co-hosting.
Yes, indeed.
Moto does very cool wearables. Yes,
Yes, he does.
true.
You were close, Mark. This is just Achu.
Oh, okay.
So there's Pikachu and Achu. Do you guys
Well,
think this would be a good Lego
No.
set?
100%. I would
Yeah.
buy this. I'd buy 5.
Okay.
Especially if it's mechanized and has like the little like kinetic sculpture thing where it runs and sneezes. Yes, I
Yeah.
would do that. Yes.
All right. So we had Pikachu and Achu. How about this one?
Oh, so cute.
What's this one's name?
This is
Mouse Chew.
That's not a cat.
Choo-Choo.
I
It's
thought
Choo.
It's a mouse.
It's Choo-Choo.
Yeah, it's Poke Choo Choo.
Choo-Choo. Okay.
Yeah. Would this make a good Lego set?
I'd buy it.
I might buy it. Yeah, I might buy
Cool
it.
train.
There's a lot of yellow.
Yeah. Hawkeye Lego Man was there with everyone. Choo Choo.
Is it gold or is it yellow? It looks
It's
gold.
definitely yellow.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah.
It is.
Definitely
No to
yellow.
both colors.
Looks a
No
little
to both
gold.
colors. I do like
No.
that it has 2 different colored paws though. That's clever.
It is.
Super.
He's winking.
I'm sure you asked for that. Hal,
Yeah.
Hal's good at that.
He says like these are actual Pokemon, Mark. I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, here's this one, Eevee.
Okay, cutie.
All right. Are you guys are you guys familiar with this one?
TV.
TV.
TV, right? This one's pretty easy. But there's a little deeper cut. So Pokemon can evolve.
I love that the tail is the cord.
He's like standing on his own tail here. So you guys were right. This is TV, obviously.
LEDV.
Do you guys know who this is?
Oh, I actually
I
don't.
got Harry Potter guy. Where did Chris go? This is
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, Chris froze and then dropped off. He had
Chris had to shovel the driveway.
he must have to shovel the driveway again.
This driveway is clean.
Mhm.
I'm lost on this one. Vince, any idea?
Was it? I like Bookachu or something.
Look at
How about you, Lene? He's evolved, so
He's like a professor. I don't know if he's a professor or an owlish.
Stevie.
That's a good guess.
Professor Chew.
So that's another one besides the Practical Joker, Impractical Joker guy, Steve Gatto, somebody Gatto,
Joe Gatto.
Joe Gatto. I get when I was younger, especially, and I shaved my head. People would call me Steve-O all the time.
Yeah. Smarty. It's another decent guess.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
I would like to direct you to the thick eyebrows and the glasses. Because this particular Pokemon, of course, is Eugene Levy.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so that's what this
Hey.
one is.
Look who's back. Brick
Yeah.
Dad. Brick Dad, you're alive.
I am.
You keep scaring us tonight. Stop it.
All
The
right,
cold
here we
weather
go.
and internet.
We thought,
it's just-
yeah, we thought you died.
what?
didn't.
No.
We did
No, we
not think
didn't.
that.
All right, here's our
We
next
weren't
one.
worried.
Jigglypuff. Oh no.
Here's Jigglypuff.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Jigglypuff is so cute.
Good night, everybody.
I didn't know there was a Jigglypuff.
Look who's here.
I actually did. Cinder. Kitty alert, kitty alert, kitty alert, kitty alert.
Oh,
Sandy.
Wait. There we go.
hi, cutie.
Hi, Sand.
Oh,
How you doing, bud?
Oh, what a baby. Oh my god.
what a cute.
He's such a lover. You guys
Mhm.
lucked out.
Mhm.
Oh, hey,
He's
so good.
boyfriend.
Such a
You-
good kitty.
You got a lover cat, not an asshole cat. And
Mm.
there's literally no in between.
I think
Yeah, he's a good
we
kitty.
must have them all.
Where's the microphone, Cinder?
Yeah, where's the mic, bud?
Cindy.
There it is. There it is. We got it.
My favorite part of the week is Cinder finding the microphone.
Oh,
He's got the furs tonight.
Almost, but not as close. Not as cute as Orion finding the shovel. No,
Hey,
excellent.
dude, what's going on?
Quarterback J loves.
All right. We'll see you later, Sind. You must open the door, Rachel. And he ran down. He loves the Lego room. He's discovered it. He's purring loudly and he's just looking around. He's like, look at all the stuff I could knock over.
So
It
tell me,
looks like he loves Dad in the Lego.
Yes.
I would say remind us of this. Has he become your cat?
Yeah, this is my cat.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
My kids think it's still their cat, but he's my cat.
But not Rachel's, right?
Rachel loves him too.
Of course, Rachel loves him, but does Cinder prefer you or her?
I'm sure.
I don't know. Cinder, do you have a preference, me or mommy?
You tell me, Ben. You know.
That is his cat.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. So Orion is definitely my dog.
Aw.
All right, buddy.
I get Orion in the divorce hands down. Everybody knows this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but she's not
Hey,
here.
can you
Where'd she
wave-
go?
Bye bye, Cinder.
Sammy just shares my bed, but
Oh, see,
Buggy's my cat.
Aw,
Yeah, that's
Buggy.
the one. We have Storm, Buggy and Bite.
What's Buggy's real name?
Storm.
Storm.
It didn't dawn on me. I used to call her Ladybug, and then I stopped and I was just calling her like Bug and Buggy, short for Ladybug. Well, she started answering to it, and it was like, oh my gosh.
Oops. There we go.
All right. So
Well, no,
back
it's
on to this
awesome.
nonsense.
Quarterback Jay loves.
This is Jigglypuff.
I love Jigglypuff.
Do you know what Jigglypuff's skill is?
Jiggling.
No,
Really?
Jigglypuff sings and people fall asleep.
Oh.
Nice. I want that superpower.
This banner is for Quarterback Jay. It just took me a minute to find it. This is how we express adorable cats
Mhm.
here on the stream. We say ding dong, it's a doorbell.
Yeah.
That's
All
how
right,
it
so
works.
you guys know Jigglypuff. What about this one?
Jiggly tough.
There you have it. You can't get better than Jigglytuff.
Are you
Bigly
okay,
tough.
Mark? Are you okay,
Jigglytuff
Mark?
needs some clothes on.
Yeah. Well, Hal will do this for you in a heartbeat because I trained it.
Yeah. Any other guesses as to what this creature's name is?
I have several, but I won't say them.
This is not Jiggle, just Buff. So, let's see this guy.
Yeah, I had some guesses too, but I had to just hold them back.
There's another one that's kind of similar. How about this one?
Oreo Puff.
Oh my
Double
God.
stuff.
Double
yeah.
stuff.
Double stuff. Yes.
Double stuff here.
Stuff. What a cutie though, with the like Mickey Mouse ears. I love it.
Yeah, double stuff. Do you think this would make a good Lego set? It'd make a delicious treat.
Yes.
All of
Nothing
these
else.
would, yes.
No,
Yeah.
because it's not a s'more.
Oh, it's also brittle. Yeah. Yeah, they would not.
Well, that's that brittle round. So
Yeah, their marketing department would not approve unless it had a graham cracker in there. You're right, Brick Dad. Good call.
I would
Yeah.
so build it. I would build it.
We need s'more bricks.
Brick Dad joke.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got Squirtle
Oh,
here.
no. Where are we
I'm
going?
so
with this?
nervous. I'm so nervous. Squirtle
You're-
is already.
We do have some Squirtle happening. Yes,
Squirtle, yeah. How about this one?
a girdle.
Girdle?
Girdle.
You're
Yeah.
right, it's Girdle.
Yeah. There she is.
Oh my!
She wears it well.
This is an evolved form of Squirtle, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, right? What do we know about Pokemon?
This is
But yeah, there she
form-
is.
Are they
Formal
part of the
Squirtle.
shell?
Would not buy
Formal
that set at all.
It's
formal
impressive.
Do you need?
I would. It looks botanical. I like dark blue. I like the bright, the cool yellow. Yeah,
Oh
I'd
my
buy this.
gosh, look
We're
at
getting into
Squirtle.
Japanime here.
Yeah. What about I think Lene already knows what this next one is. What about this one?
It's Wordle.
It is Wordle. Spelled a little different than you're expecting.
Wordle. Yep.
But there it is, Wordle.
I would buy that.
Smakria says Girdle would be caught dead in those Crocs. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. She much more fashionable than that.
Yeah,
Good
Girdle
call.
ain't wearing that shit.
Good call again. Smakri.
Here we've got Charizard.
Charizard is a badass. Yeah.
Charizard,
Got it. I don't know.
What
The next
about
one
this
is
Jar of lard.
Lard.
Jarlard.
Jarlard. You guys nailed it. It doesn't hurt that it says lard right across its stomach. With a
It
big-
doesn't hurt.
No,
Oh,
thank you.
I'd build this.
I
No.
built this too.
I think it'd be in good colors.
I think this one's poke power is it just hurls goops of lard at you from that spoon.
It just gets bigger and bigger.
Clogs your arteries.
No,
It
you
clogs
keep
your
getting
artery.
bigger
Yes,
and
it has
bigger.
many powers. Yes.
Yeah.
Slow death.
Okay, this
Cubone's cute.
this one's name is Cubone. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
So here's a little lesser known Pokemon. What about this one?
Rotary phone.
Rotary phone. It's nailed it. This one's a little more obscure. What about this one?
Oh, okay. That looks like a Marvel character that's already been done. Sandman.
Rocket.
What is this character made out of?
Clay.
Rock.
Rocks.
Cobblestone.
Rocks. It looks like you can order it on Amazon.
Stone.
Come as
Stone, I think, is right because it rhymes.
Is it Shockwave?
Rhymes with bone? Yeah, it does.
Stone rhymes with bone, but what?
Yes.
Why is he a ginger? I
Like a
guess?
stoner, then
Question?
maybe. Like a stoner.
Mhm.
Stony.
I could give you a little hint, which might.
Why is his hand hidden behind his back, or is he
Yeah.
just doing this?
First of all, I
On-
don't think
on
it's
the
a
hip.
he, so maybe that'll help.
I'm sorry.
What if I told you that this Pokemon is friends with McLovin?
McBonin.
Oven. So stone
Lost.
oven. Stone.
McRockin'.
I don't know.
McLovin is from what movie?
I don't
Super
know.
bad.
I haven't seen
Super
it.
bad.
Super Bad. Who else is in Super Bad?
Michael Sarah.
This is Emma Stone.
Right. That's all I know.
Emma Stone.
Ah.
All right, moving
Oh,
on.
Womp,
Emma
womp.
Stone. See, look.
Emma Stone. Emma Stone. Yeah,
Emma
okay.
Stone.
Ah, good call. Hey, somebody gets you. I don't.
That's fine. How about Bulbasaur? Yeah, very famous.
Bulbasaur.
Very famous.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Bulbasaur.
Just-
Boba. No, it
Mandalore.
has the little warsy thing.
Boba Snore.
Bulbasaur.
Things-
You
Boba
got it,
Snore?
Mark.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a double Boba here.
oh, the
Boba.
Boba Fett, right? That's a Boba Fett person.
Boba Fett and Boba Tea.
Yeah,
I am so impressed with myself.
right. You're not impressed with Mark who got it. You're impressed with yourself.
You're
All right.
not alone. We're all impressed with you, Lene.
Yeah, I am because it's something other than Billy D. And
No,
it's,
I'm floored. No,
what
absolutely floored.
species
with
is Boba Fett?
Mandalorian.
one of those like
Oh,
oh,
sorry.
Mandalorian. Mandalorian. Is that what you said, Mark? Mandalorian.
Nope, not what I said. Shit. Sorry, Vince.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Stormtrooper, one of those like little robot
It's not a
guys.
species.
Which is definitely a species.
It's a job.
All right, Bulbasaur. How about this one?
Oh no.
Oh,
Polly
that's
Shore.
Polly, right? So,
This one's so stupid.
Are we in what the hell? We're in Russia.
Polly always said like. Okay, what did he say all the time? He had the catchphrase like,
And there's definitely an open ball here.
"Hey, come
Yeah, this one's popping out of the ball.
Bulbasaur.
out the ball." Polly Shore. Polly, what was his name? Polly.
Polychecosaur.
I don't know where we're going with this. I'm so intrigued.
It's my favorite when you don't know.
I want to know.
Open
Buddy.
ball. Open Polly.
Something
ball.
sure.
Polly
No, it's
ball.
good. No,
Are you
the last
sure?
word is going to be sure, you guys.
Oh, Polyball Shore.
All right,
Not
you
that.
guys.
Poly bag, like a poly bag, polyball, pokeball,
Turkey?
polyball.
Is it
Turkey?
turkey?
Okay, it's an okay guess.
No,
I-
I got mine.
I agree. It's closer than anything I came up with.
Now, what is his power? Wheezing the juice?
Tundra shore?
They need a hint, she says.
Are you a sore? Are you sore? Yeah, Z Spouse is not wrong.
Yeah.
I got mine
Pokeball.
right.
It's going Smoky Smokes. I adore you, but it's going to rhyme with Bulbasaur.
Polyshore, Bulbasaur.
I think the
volleyball.
capital of this country is also the name of its country. I think the country and the city have the same name.
Oh,
Luxembourg.
Georgia?
And I will say that the name of the country is actually the last word, not shore.
See,
So it's Polyshore in something.
It's still going to rhyme with Bulbasaur. Am I wrong, Ben?
Polly
You are
Shore
not
Ball.
wrong. You are
Poly-
absolutely
I
right.
see, Ben. So, Lene, you gave me a C,
Yep.
but I wasn't wrong.
No, Polyshore in.
Dude, I give up.
It's like a poly
This
bag.
is
A poly
Polyshore in
ball.
Singapore.
I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking
Poly-
to
Oh,
What? I'm sorry. In Singapore?
Yes, this is Polyshore in Singapore.
Oh, that is the goddamn. You know what I thought I saw was the Russian flag.
Yeah, nope. That's the Singaporean flag. I don't know.
Hey, raise your hand here if you've been to Singapore.
and still don't recognize the map.
I built the little Singapore.
No, I
like-
said, I'm sorry. Put your hand down. I said been to. Yes, several weekends for 4 months, like every weekend for 4 months, did not know that was a flag, did not recognize that as a shape as the country. I feel ashamed. Yes, thank you,
I
Hawkeye.
have seen
Also
Crazy
thought
Rich
that.
Asians. Does that count? Like, I feel like I've been there. I've
No,
experienced-
Lene, you don't have to win everything, okay? Just have you been to Singapore? No,
Yeah.
you haven't. Okay.
It threw
I
me
gave
off
you my
because
answer.
I don't see the white for the second half of the flag.
I gave
That's
you my
right.
answer.
That's all. Yep.
Yeah.
That was the problem. Yep. 100%.
Oh no. There was a
Oh.
lot more to it, but yeah,
No, it was a graphic design problem. It was the presenter's
Trying to
problem,
recognize-
really. Let's
Yeah,
call it what it is.
right?
Brickworld
Yeah.
Blood Feud building strong right now.
Yeah.
Fine. I
agree.
won't do a funny game next week.
Well, I mean,
Oh, now they all shut up. That's amazing.
solvable.
Okay, what about this one?
And Dales.
This one is Nine Tails.
Yes, she
Okay.
is.
All right, here we go. What about this one?
I thought it was Greenland sideways up here.
like,
This is 9 balls?
I like
No.
that.
Nine Tails. What about this one? I will tell you, this is not what I was intending for this to look like, but I went with it after I saw it. I'll show you kind of what it's supposed to represent after.
None tails?
Nine
They're
Tails. Yeah.
Wales.
Nunchucks. Yeah, this is.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
She
Vince?
said none. Oh.
9 flails.
You're getting close. What was it? Mine flails.
9 flails.
Oh.
So what I was trying to go for was this. This is a mine flail.
Oh.
That was
But
gonna
when
be
I
my
asked
next
it for a
guess.
mine flail, it produced that other thing.
Definitely would have
was my
recognized
next
that.
guess.
Yeah. All right,
I
guys.
wouldn't have.
This one is going to be speed round. Let's see who can get this one first. All right.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
9 snails.
Good one.
Is it not
Mark,
nine
you need to
snails?
learn
I
how
think
to
Mark got
fucking
it.
count,
8.
you little bitch. It's eight
8
snails.
Oh,
You little bitch. Why do they all have 4 eyes?
I don't know. I actually asked it for 9 snails and it produced 8. So, we are where we are.
I see another one
Yeah, there's
back
the
here in the
butt.
corner that
A
you
blue
just can't
butt
see.
snail.
Yeah,
butt
we
down
see the butt of the 9th one.
But then
is-
what's
is
over
right
here?
there. I
No,
don't
there's
know.
no
I don't
there's
care.
no 9th snail.
I win.
What's the blue one
Snails.
sticking out from the bottom on the
That's
right?
not a snail. That's
Thank
just its
you.
butt.
That's the butt of a snail, but there are 9
It's
snails
just
in
the
the
butt
image.
of 8 snails. I'm
Two,
sorry.
Twa, qua.
What if that's the one that's back there in the back holding up all the others? So there is nine.
exactly.
Or the one
Why do,
throwing
you,
up.
why do you think that this is a separate entity? This is all one entity.
It's a different color.
Somebody has to hold it up.
You have a
Well,
dark
that
blue.
was- That
It's
was
the one
end
that's
of-
watching their back. That's who it is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
9 snails.
that's the end of what's in your balls, guys. Or what's in the ball. What do you guys think? Would this be a good Lego set?
Yes.
I like it.
I like the
Yeah.
colors.
Mark, you love everyone that has colors. You're like, I love the colors on everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
only
except
4
if it's
have,
gold or red.
Only
Oh.
5 have 4 eyes.
Am I wrong to feel attacked right now, bitch?
3 only have 3 eyes. 3 only have 2 eyes.
Whoa.
I feel I was attacked.
By who?
You don't get quiet, guys. Y'all don't even back me up. Everybody got quiet. Oh, I'm so done.
Uh-oh. Did I? Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, I did. You're not wrong.
Yeah, snail pile. You guys, Friday Night Bricks, you apparently missed the whole part where they were rhyming with the actual known Pokemon, maybe? I don't know.
There's that. Yeah.
That's called escargot.
So there we have it. What's in your balls? All right. Or actually, it was who's in your ball. All right. Which one is worse? That sounds like a close call. Are we already ready for close calls?
I guess.
All right. That didn't sound very positive. Didn't sound like you were excited for close calls today.
No, because I got to like do stuff.
Oh, you have to do stuff. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what we didn't mention in
Feels-
the news?
I feel so bad for you all of a sudden.
What did we not mention in the news, Lane?
The app. Like the US finally got access to the app, and it's cool. You get to see your points, and you get to see the value of them and dollar.
You can actually buy from the app without having to go to the
we
LEGO
got
website.
an app now, a real app. You can buy, you can find stores. Yeah, everything. We got a real app finally from LEGO. So that's all.
Nice. I accidentally clicked on your version of our live stream, so I can't start a poll there. So give me a moment. Sorry.
Okay.
So Lene, I'm sorry. I know I was very rather brash with the way I responded to you. However, we spend about like 5 minutes a week on the stream, sometimes going like, Lene, we love you. And I actually don't know why that happens. And so I think part of it is for me, I view you as like, what's that? Maybe something? Hashtag pause? Yes? All right, catch me up. Am I doing
Where
something
is
wrong?
this going? Like,
We don't know why
Oh, no.
nobody likes Lene, but
Wait, what? Wait,
I don't know
what?
why we say that.
The start of the premise of your discussion here, Mark, is I don't know why we say we love you, Lene.
Oh, no. Okay, so let me back up. Let me
Okay,
back
I
up then.
understand. I understand.
There are several streams where we've like checked in and been like, Lene, we just need to make sure that we let you know that we love you. Where I'm like, why? I always get a little bit caught off by that because I'm like, why are we checking in with Lene?
Chris does that.
He wasn't naming names.
I
but
wasn't, because it does seem to happen.
But
And
yes,
I didn't even think it was just Chris. I just think it happens, and I think honestly, I think it's okay. All right, hold on. Let me start trying. Let me stop trying to open this poll over here, and say and concentrate on what I'm saying so it doesn't come off awkward, because it already has. Because I'm like Lene, I think of you as a sibling, so I feel like I can say anything to you.
Yeah.
And like I feel like you have like a I think you have brass balls, in my opinion.
I do.
So I think I can say anything to you.
I
And
do.
like you're not actually going to respond. So I'm sometimes taken off like, do we have to check in with Lene? Did somebody say something wrong? And so like when you just did the crickets thing, or when Jay called crickets, I was like, did we crickets? Did I do something that caused crickets for us to? If I did, I do apologize. But I don't think of you as someone who's sensitive. I think of you as like a. Oh, good. I thought so.
No,
That's
was
what I
laughing
picked up over.
because nobody
Good.
came to my rescue when I was like, I was attacked. Y'all didn't say yeah. It was like, anyway.
Well, 'cause I
next
was like,
segment.
so you know what I did? I started looking at the comments like, who attacked her? I'm like, me?
It was-
I did?
Oh my
No,
God.
I didn't. No. I treat you the same way I treat like my best friends from college. Okay. So anyway, just want to make sure that there wasn't like actually a thing, because like the crickets thing sort of scared me, where I was like, uh-oh. If Quarterback Jay noticed something, did I run over something that was like
Yes.
just so I did.
My feelings were hurt, and no one has said we love you, Lene. And which I think we love you, Lene, kind of means you're a little touched, Lene. I don't take it as it's like we know you're special, so we're just gonna say we love him. It's like you're on the short bus sometimes. Oh my gosh! I mean, keep starting my camera off. Oh my God.
happening right now.
Oh my God, your camera going off as you're reacting to this.
Oh
Right.
my goodness. Oh, I am. This is so funny because y'all know the we love you, Lene means it's just her, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna tell her we love her instead of telling her that's stupid.
No, what? Wait a minute. All right, can we get on the same page with this? Because I don't know. I don't know now. I have to watch. Like honestly, I have to watch this back and see like how did we get here?
Mark, you are so fine. Mark, you are overthinking this. I don't know why.
Well, okay. No. I overthink everything.
Don't overthink it, Mark. It's oh my
Okay,
God.
but the we lovely Lene pauses.
We love you, Mark. We love you, Mark. Mark, we love you.
Can you just pause? Can you pause the entire stream for a moment to make sure that I know that you love me?
Oh, Mark, we love you. What does Chris say? I just want to say we love you, Mark. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. I blame it on Jay. I didn't do anything. I blame Jay.
No, I'm not blaming Jay for a damn thing at all. I just when she said there were crickets, I was just listening for who pissed off Lene. I was gonna go ban somebody.
Nobody.
Who pissed off Lene?
I didn't know I was pissed off. That would be Mark. Oh my gosh, I didn't know anybody pissed me off. Oh my gosh, this is priceless. This is so much.
Oh my god.
We love you, Mark. Just know that. We love you.
What just happened?
I don't know.
What just happened?
You don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm lost. I'm in the void. I walked up a ladder out of nowhere and I'm in the goddamn void.
Oh my gosh.
This is why I shouldn't try to multitask.
I can't believe you stopped this show for this. Oh my god.
Ben left.
Oh,
What do you do without Ben?
I love you, Ben.
Hey, can we take a moment? I just want to take a moment.
So you wanna see something that's within your view. The set is so spectacular. Behold, it's brand new. The lights are. I'm no cat. So you wanna see something that's within your view. The set is so spectacular. Behold, it's brand new. The lights are set. The camera is ready. Every angle checked. There's only one thing left to do. Throw it into the void. A monochromatic hellscape. Into the void. Zoomed out into nothing. I don't know how this thing will sail when there's nothing left to see. But I know the void is in me. The toy is made for children. Let's get some of those. Holding them hostage. Trapped within this lifeless space. Give them a table. Or they can play on their leg. Nothingness around, perfect shapes on hapless ground. Throw it into the void.
Okay, now we're all back, roughly.
Just want to make sure that. So are everyone's feelings okay at the moment? Like,
Are you okay, Mark?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh my god.
I don't know. You guys tell me.
Well, now I know every time Lene says "I love you, Ben," what she really means is you're special and you're a moron. So,
Yeah,
That's how you guys
kind of
say it.
ruined my day
You
a
know we
little
love
bit.
you,
I don't
Lene.
know.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know,
It's like we don't even
okay.
try. We love you, Lene.
Yeah, that's that's what I was kind of worried about there too.
Oh,
I guess.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So close calls. Let's go. So
Oh my
first,
god. Oh my god.
buffalo chicken dip best.
I don't know, you guys.
Yes, it's the perfect food. Or is that a real question? Yes.
Give me a minute, you guys. I'm gonna call my therapist real quick. I'll be right back.
First off, no.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best food.
I like some buffalo dip with some, I guess, some cream cheese
I'll
and
say
buffalo
it.
sauce. How do you make it?
It is the
All right, now let's have real talk here.
I was about to say, it's like we're snowed in, guys. That's like a good snack with some celery. I'm gonna try
Wait,
it.
I'm sorry, Ben. Your options here both say yes.
Well, see, that's the thing is
That
deviled
is
eggs
correct.
are far better than this. But being able to.
Do you want me to put them in that way for the poll?
Well, yes, of
We
course.
banned
we
for
want-
less. We banned for less. Okay.
Chris, come back, Chris.
What about nacho dip?
He can't because Ben keeps thinking about where's Ben.
Oh my
I-
gosh! I think they're
All right,
taking.
but,
pizza
you know
out.
what? You got yeah. I think
Oh
there's
my
a little war here. I think I'm about to go. If I get taken out, I'm just gonna stay out.
All right.
At
This
this
guy
point-
said deviled eggs. We've banned for less. All right.
Fucking A. I'm just gonna put yes no.
Deviled eggs, I think,
Fine.
and buffalo
Yes,
chicken dip.
no.
We love
The
you, Mark.
poll's been
correct.
started. I'm gonna start the timer here.
We love you, Mark.
I do
I
have
feel
something.
special now.
I do have.
Thank you.
I have two things I want to say to Vince and Brick Dad. This one first,
What?
and then this one.
Oh my gosh, I'm choked
Oh,
up.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. So anyway,
Whew.
I also want to say this to you too.
Can we make sure that Quarterback Jay stops by every week, please? This
And
is
this-
genius.
Jay started it with the crickets. This is Jay's
Dude.
fault. Oh my gosh.
I say more of that then.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And you
ah,
guys
new
are now
favorite
on the
song.
naughty list,
It's not my fault. It's not the best.
but it is. Okay.
It's
Anyway,
you haven't had Rachel's
Thank
buffalo
you,
chicken
Mark.
dip, and you have not
Thank
had
you.
mine either.
thank you.
Buffalo chicken dip is like a hug in your mouth. It is like it is the best comfort food on the face of the planet because there's chips and or pretzels and buffalo chicken dip and several different types of cheese, which I
You
don't
probably
eat
put
often.
ranch on pizza too.
Oh, who does that? I'm sorry, sir. Gloves are off now.
Yeah.
What about
Who is
the-
this guy?
Hamburger and
Are
Rotel
you-
and Velveeta.
At least
better
I'm not
than-
putting ketchup on my hot dogs. Okay.
Algoff is exactly. Have you ever had pineapple on pizza?
Yes, love it.
Yes.
Troy is not here to defend himself. Well,
Troy
it's
doesn't
not-
need to be
that
here.
wasn't really Troy. That wasn't
Yeah.
a shut up Troy moment. That was a shut up Troy moment.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah.
Shut up, Troy doesn't mean shut
Yeah.
up, Troy.
Yeah, Dowie.
So anyway, has yes won yet? That's the only question I really have at this point.
No is winning at 67% actually.
Whoa.
Lene, stop touching your desk. You keep turning your camera off.
Vince,
Oh no,
give me-
I'm
give
not
me-
doing it. I think why is it doing
Give me
that then?
Give me a low five there, Ben. Give me
We're
a low
not
five.
doing it.
I'm
What's
not
that?
touching my desk. I was.
There.
What is this?
Oh, you're right. It is me.
Yeah, Rotel dip's better.
What is
When you
Rattel?
laugh, wait, why
It's,
did you tell her?
It's
Because
like
when she
it's
laughed,
kind of like
it started
canned
going.
pico de gallo.
What? That's not the game, you guys.
Why are these guys even here?
Better dip.
What is happening?
Yes,
What is
yes.
What
Alex,
is
you can't-
happening?
Alex, okay, next week we have to do a Tainted collab revisit. And what do you mean send you it? You're an employee of Brickworld. You're on Discord.
All right. I have re-ranked the Tainted. The panelists here. Things have happened. If you're in the bottom 2, you're in danger of being banned.
No, we just have a no. I don't know.
Oh, I'm good.
Rotel dip apparently is very good. I'm gonna look up a recipe for that because I want to make it right
I'm
now.
looking at it. It's 1 pound of ground beef,
Ooh.
1 pound of Rotel, diced tomatoes with
What?
green
I'm sorry.
spray.
Back up. What is Rotel?
Classic
It's like-
Rotel dip uses these 3. I don't know.
It's canned pico de gallo. Like
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
chopped up tomatoes and onions.
Jazzy Viking Brick says Rotel Bob Evans hot sausage browned in melted cream cheese. Ooh.
Is that
What-
good?
Yeah,
What's
Sarah makes
Rotel?
that all the time. It's amazing.
Oh,
So
see,
no.
I'll be making some. We're
No
snowed in,
one at
guys.
70%. How many people do we need to ban?
A lot.
Yeah, all of you
lot.
guys.
Rotel
Or-
tomatoes with chilies. Okay.
Who are all these wackies with their Rotel, Schmotel, Motel, Botel?
Rotel,
like,
I mean,
banned.
that truly was not the game.
Yeah.
Like, that was like the hardest. That's
'Cause
not
the-
the game we've ever
There
had.
were only 2
on this
answers,
channel.
and they were both yes. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I thought you had a special
Be honest
collab
here.
Discord thread. We do. I just don't know where it is.
Great
I am
start.
indeed the
Great
Brickworld
start.
Channel.
All right.
Yeah.
It's in there.
With
It's like
tortilla
with
chips.
all the other channels. It's not a special one.
I mean,
Jay has
next-
started this as well. I'm telling you, it's
What do
Jay
we do?
tonight.
Like, I told Matt we were almost done, so we can watch the
Yeah,
Seven
baby.
Kingdoms. But I think we need like an extra.
Yeah. Well,
We need an extra segment tonight of like healing.
you need a healing segment for sure.
We
Yeah. How about this
do.
next one? Maybe you guys will, be less judgy and maybe, I don't know, come up with your own close calls. Because I'm going to throw down this one. Is this the new helicarrier? Same price, similar part count. So yes, this thing's $80.
Too
They
many
have the
to count.
acclimator out and it's only $50. $80. So yes, it's the new helicarrier. You're burning your money if you buy it, or
There
no,
we
it's
go.
Star Wars, so it still wins.
Yeah.
It'll be
yes, no.
40 on Black Friday, like the rest of them were.
The correct answer is same price. So yes, but to not get the Star Wars boys up in arms,
Ooh.
it's going to be a no.
Doesn't it have a smart brick with it? Doesn't it?
They complain enough already, but yeah, why not?
It does not have a smart brick in it.
See, and this is when you say, "We love you, Lene." See, it's like, bless your heart.
Well, we know what bless your heart means. We didn't know that also meant we love you.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Well, we've learned something today, something valuable.
That's what Jay told me.
I don't know why we went back.
I don't know either.
Team Rotel.
Wasn't me. Oh, somebody messing with my things? No. Okay.
Hawkeye Legoman says, add the microfigs, but yes. Yes is winning right now at 62%.
It's the new helicarrier. I saw it on the shelf, and here's the thing that's funny. They have this and the acclimator. They're very similar in look. So the acclimator is definitely, it doesn't have the cuts on the side, but it's similar. The boxes look almost identical, but one's $50 and one's $80.
I think about this. I think about MIDI scale in general in this way. Like it is a pocket burning scale. Why
Yeah.
do you need this?
Some of them are cute. They make okay desk displays, but you don't want to pay more than 10 cents a part for them.
If
So
I want a
why are
desk
we,
display,
you
I'm going to get the little happy plants. Right, Lene?
Love 'em.
UCS Millennium Falcon for my
Love
desk.
'em.
Yeah, that's. How big is your desk?
No,
Mr.
it is my
Seven
desk. I
size-
just
He's a
do
big
everything
guy.
on it.
15
Then
shoe
your
man.
basement's not even big enough for it.
Well, since he's in a different configuration every week, I think his basement is big enough for him because he has like 5 studios down there.
No, I
He
do.
does.
It's not good for me because I do everything like first person. So like to be on camera in my basement's terrible.
Okay. We are our poll is 3 seconds away from ending, and no is winning at 67%. I'm sorry,
What?
yes is winning at 67%.
Thank
So
you.
it is apparently a close call, but not close enough. Like I think yes should be winning by a landslide here. Come on, I already told you to stop.
Yeah, this is the new helicarrier, man. It's just ridiculous. All right. So at least it won. But here we go. Here's our last one for the week.
Oh.
What should we live build next? cement mixer, or wild card? Beautiful dolphins.
Beautiful dolphins.
I like cement mixer.
Good question.
But
Wouldn't you
before
like-
we actually get the answer to this, Ben, what did we live build last time for the people that didn't see it?
What are you talking about? The one that Mark and I didn't live build because that's
no.
private
He's
or
talking
something
about
else?
no. I don't think he knows about that one.
You all
The
even went
last one
over
we
it.
The one
built-
that held up the Wednesday evening stream.
Autumn
that?
Cottage.
that was the Autumn Cottage Garden.
yes.
It ended up being okay. We started at 9 with a goal to end at 11. We ended at like 11:09. Mark lost his shit and silliness ensued. But it's okay.
Facts. Facts.
Facts. Yes.
So we finished that, and Mark was, he gave us the "it's fine" after texting us. We need to be
wasn't
done at
fine.
11, right? I'm like, yes, I even said that going onto the stream, but he didn't listen, of course, because why?
He
It's
wasn't
like
watching
you know
the
the stream is
stream.
happening.
Why
I wasn't there for the beginning
You
of the
guys
stream
had Monday,
because I didn't know it
Tuesday.
was happening.
Mark, they had Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
How
Papa
about
Rex says,
Wednesday before the show starts? I was
Trees
like,
ex-
hey, we'll lead into it, like Lego, then to Animal Crossing. Like, why
trees.
not?
We don't need a lead in.
Papa Rex says trees exploded when I lost my shit on Wednesday.
I googled that. I googled that to see what it's.
Yeah. Who lost their shit on Wednesday?
Trees. Trees did.
That would be Mark.
All right. So how's our poll going on this one?
Cement mixer at 60% with a full minute and 37
Dolphins
seconds
got
to
it.
go.
All right.
Dolphins.
The Dolphins are beautiful because
They
that's
are.
right in their name.
Beautiful, yes.
But I think the cement mixer is the one we actually have. So,
Say
There's
Dolphins,
that.
everybody.
there's
So-
that.
Now that you said that, cement mixer dropped to 55%. So we'll see how this poll
Say
ends.
Dolphins. Don't you want to see these guys build dolphins? And I'll join them if they build the dolphins.
I wouldn't mind the Dolphins.
See? Mark and I want to build dolphins. Come on, chat. Change
I
your
think
answer.
this is. I think every single one of us is going to own the cement mixer, and then we're never going to build it. That's what's happening right now.
Tainted.
In this
Thanks
case,
for
Ben's going to own
answering.
2 and never
I
build
already
them.
have 2.
We're
Yeah.
not
Don't let it end
ending it
here.
until dolphins winning. Let me go. Hold on.
Well, right now it's 50-50
Oh no.
with a minute
Ooh.
and 59 seconds left.
Lene's
So
going on with her alt account to have the vote.
We ban her real
What?
quick.
Beautiful Dolphins.
That
Beautiful
was
Dolphins
Nick.
is
Tom Nook had a vote. It wasn't me.
Beautiful
Oh,
Dolphins is
yeah.
winning now at 57%.
Damn it,
There's
And
always
we
this
have
option.
44 seconds left. Beautiful Dolphins is winning at 60%.
You
So it's like people are
guys.
coming out of the woodwork.
You guys, what the heck?
I think the chat is saying, "We love you, Lene."
I think this is sabotage. Is what I think it is.
The quarter brick says Dolphins. Oh, she definitely behind this.
Dolphins. Dolphins.
And again, my favorite comment of the evening: trees exploded.
Oh my gosh.
Do Dolphins and Lene will build it live, and we'll all watch.
Fine. Jay and I built last night with Tone. It was very interesting.
We'll be in for a 6-hour
It was a
stream. then.
violent
That sounds
stream.
intriguing. It was a violent stream.
Well, it was. Tone kept insulting us.
Tone, dude, what's wrong with you? So Beautiful Dolphins wins at 60%.
Well, guys, looks like you'll be building the beautiful dolphin.
Oh, actually, right before I ended it, it went down to 56%. But Beautiful Dolphins wins.
Who did that?
Okay, so we're calling it 50-50. Okay, got it.
18 votes, even. That's
Not
Wow.
50-50.
that is
Crazy.
double the amount of votes we got from the last poll,
Thank you,
and
everyone who voted. Thank you.
five more than the first poll. Little conspicuous, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fair. That's fine.
Thank you.
It's okay.
How many alts you got, Lene? What?
How many alts you got? He said.
Sounds like
only
12.
Tom Nook voted once.
All right. Hawkeye Ligament says, Mom the two, and build beautiful cement dolphin mixers. Mom,
I think it's
them.
mix the
Mock-
two or mock
mock
the
'em.
two. Yeah.
Sure,
We're
Jan. We
building
can do that.
dolphins. That's
Mhm.
what you want.
We could make cement dolphins.
What
I
are we, the
think we saw
mafia?
those with the educational set.
Reed says couldn't get on my alt account fast enough to vote mixer. Well, speed up, sir.
And have cement Lego clogs is
I'm going to-
more like it.
Going to Amazon.com right now to buy the dolphins because I'll be able
These
to buy
already
Mom's
look
house.
like that.
And I can do that from my mom's house. So we won't be live Wednesday night this week for Brickworld Crossing because I'll be at my mom's house. Nor will we be live the following week for Brickworld Crossing because I'll be in Duluth, Georgia, for Atlanta BrickCon. So
Seems almost like you're getting into this. When will we see you again?
sounds like that.
Mm-hmm.
When will we see you again?
So we have a show Sunday. We have a show every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
There's always at least a couple of us here and available to do it.
Damn it.
So it happens. I don't know. I was beaten over the head brutally today for the "Who's in Your Ball" segment. So there might not be silliness. I don't know. We'll just see. And there might not be any close calls because of the chicken dip scandal. So I don't know. We'll just see.
And
In fact, I might not even be here next week. So I don't know.
I'll be here. I'll be here. They come for Ben, but they stay for the babe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but with Lene here, we always ask. But has Lene seen it?
I can do a live rotel dip tutorial.
Oh, that'd be nice. I'll watch that.
Lene, you have to be in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll be there. I mean, we're snowed in. I'm all for the snacks and the recipes. Like, bring it on.
It's
Well,
really
it's
easy.
here, apparently. Okay.
Snickering at us, yeah.
Mark is looking for something. I think it's the beautiful dolphins.
I found him.
Though we don't know. We're all hopping around the screen. I do not know what's happening here.
Oh, I thought you were doing that.
No. I guess we could call the segment. I don't know. We'll just see.
I'll
It
bring
could be
both
called
to my
a
mom's
lot of
house so we can go live whenever.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. Because, I tried to do it Wednesday at 9 to lead into Brickworld Crossing, and that was a big problem. So we'll see.
Math.
Trees exploded.
I feel like I can't do anything right today.
But streaming
Trees
etiquette,
exploded.
you didn't get off on time. That's poor streaming etiquette. You just hauled.
First,
Yeah,
I was ready
it's
to
not-
end
not
until
good
somebody
etiquette.
came onto our stream. Someone appeared. I don't know. Someone showed up and told us to keep going.
I did.
Well, our viewers were looking for us. At least 6 people said, I didn't tune in for this.
But then trees exploded
I don't think
after
that
I
happened.
said.
Well,
After-
you know what? There was quite a
Oh,
few
wow.
times where I did this to make sure the people knew what was going on in the stream. I purposely stopped building as Ben finished so that we could talk about what was coming up next for all of the viewers that were in there.
You know what we all like?
A new Lego set, can't wait to see. Oh, it's Peely Bone, okay, what could it be? Half banana, half bone. It's a bonkers sight. Be it stupid or cute, it just doesn't seem right. Guts, oh, what it's like to behold. Little round splatters, stories untold. Is it a bruised banana or something else? How did Peely Bone end up on the shelves? A banana with a skeleton, what's the deal? A mashup too wild to find the appeal. He's not a doorbell, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Just plain wrong, just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong.
We can all agree on that, right?
Peely Bone is just plain wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
All
true.
night I have been searching for this, but I found it
Oh, nice.
because apparently Wednesday we're going to be live building something. We don't know when and we don't know what. At least that's what we think. And
No,
Sunday
the
we'll be back.
dolphins, the beautiful dolphins.
Sounds like it might be beautiful dolphins. But we like to sign off the show when we'll see you again, talking about our friend Bob Ross. Here he is in minifig form. because there's a lot of hurt feelings today, and the question is, was it a mistake? Probably, but if it wasn't, what else would we say?
Time will tell.
There are no mistakes, only happy accidents. And because of my book, I like to read a little bonus quote from our friend Bob Ross. And what we hear today from Bob on this beautiful page, look at this beautiful painting he did. He tells us, don't be afraid to go out on a limb because that's where the fruit is.
Deep.
Right, everybody. We'll see you probably Wednesday, if not Sunday.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. We appreciate you very much. And enjoy the rest of the weekend and see you Wednesday.
I'm no cactus, but I'ma give you a stick. He got a stick. I dug for a carrot and I fell on your stick. I thought it was corny, but how could I have known? No. You scanned my box, scanned my flower. You put me on a pedestal with the plants you desire. You wanted a plant, but chose a slice instead. A slice of melon. It's not a plant, a fruit you eat it deep into the night. A slice of melon. It doesn't feel so right because melon stops growing off the vine.
Anyway, how's the stream going?
I'm sorry, I'd like to ask a question. We did have a hiccup. Mark, is watermelon
Like peas in a pod. I'm falling out. It started out spicy, and now I'm seeing red. You'll never get me in that peely bone disguise. A slice of melon. It's not a plant, a fruit you eat it deep into the night. A slice of melon. It doesn't feel so right because melon stops growing off the vine.
What happened here tonight?
just